Good afternoon and welcome to Gayville-Volin Raider basketball from Canistota. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. Yes, the Sioux Falls, Washington Warrior legend, Katie Crossway. And we're in Canistota, the home of the Hawks, for what should be a great matchup this afternoon. Boys-girls doubleheader between these two Class B teams. Let's take a look at how these two teams have gotten here so far this season. So the Gayville-Volin Raider girls, we've been covering them all season long and excited to do that here on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube channel. And on the season, they opened their season with a loss versus Centerville at home, the defending Class B state champions. Just the other weekend, we did see on Vermilion Streaming, I had the pleasure of bringing you Centerville and Vermilion, defending Class A versus defending Class B, where Centerville did win in a really tight matchup, last second victory for Centerville. So they are a legit team. So that's a loss that you look at and you say, okay, 50 to 36. A couple bounces here and there, and Gayville-Volin is right back in that. They then defeated Alcester-Hudson 44-34. They fell to Wausau 58-23, or defeated Wausau 58-23, and then fell to Lake Andes, or Andes Central Dakota Christian, who's also 4-0 on the season and receiving in the top 5 for the Prep Media rankings. So they are 2-0. They're taking on this Canistota team. Canistota right now 0-3 on the season, having lost to Centerville 58-19, Coleman Egan 58-26, and Bridgewater Emory 53-35. So this should be a good matchup. I think Canistota better than their record indicates. And this is a beautiful facility. Hopefully you can see it on the court. We're not at a usual center court angle, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Katie's going to do her best, but she's also running the computer, so there are just a few different things that we're working with here. But we appreciate you joining us. If you could not make it here to Canistota, we hope we are your next best option. Again, we're excited to be with the Gayville-Volin Raiders, and we're excited for all of our sponsors, including Toby's Lounge. Toby's Lounge in Meckling, best in roasted chicken. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink, they have been a sponsor from the beginning. Kaiser Heating and Cooling. If you have heating and cooling needs, Kaiser Heating and Cooling is a great option. JR's Oasis, they're also a proud sponsor of At the Mic with Michael Schumacher. And Clubhouse Grill in Alcester. So we are going to get ready here for the national anthem. And so you have the flag on the screen. And so we will pause for the national anthem.
We would like all in attendance to please stand for the national anthem. Those in attendance are reminded that proper respect is to remove any headgear and stand at attention with your hand over your heart. Retired military and active duty personnel out of uniform may salute the flag.
All right. That was our national anthem.
First, let's meet the starters for the Gayville-Volin Raiders.
So as they get ready to announce the starting lineups, first for the Gayville-Volin Raiders, 5'8" sophomore Jolie Westrom. Also 5'3" senior guard number 2, Ayla Dimmer. Number 3, a 5'6" sophomore Eliza Westrom. 5'6" junior guard number 10, Taylor Hoxing.
And at center, a 5'8" sophomore number 35, Maya.
And then at center, a 5'8" sophomore number 35, Maya Aiken. So as you can tell, a young team. Only one senior on the squad.
And now
here's your starting lineup for the Canistota Hawks. Number 3, a 5'9" junior forward, Ellie Becker. Number 4, a 5'3" senior guard, Bailey Spicer. Number 10, at forward, a 5'9" senior, Autumn Hutchison. At guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 12, Caitlin Bond. And then number 14, a 5'8" junior guard, Allison Lieber. The Canistota Hawks are coached by Tyler Schumacher. Assistant coaches Morgan Larson, statistician Josie Eichmann. Cheerleaders Alina Bertelson, Lola Kahn, Rachel Erickson, Macy Globke, and Lily Schenkel. And the cheer coach is April Marquardt. The head coach for the Gayville-Volin Raiders girls, Jason Selchert, and assistant coach Brandon O'Connell. And a big thank you to the AD here in Canistota. If you're watching on the screen, he did ask the Canistota boys team just to move down, so we want to thank him for his accommodations, getting us this table here. It's always so nice to have an AD to work with, and so a big thank you to all the hard work that every AD does. We really appreciate it, and we get ready. And here's tip. And Canistota wins the tip. Ooh, almost went the wrong way, but ball's in the hands of number 3, Ellie Becker. And we'll try to do as well as possible to keep it. It's just more of a difficult angle down here. And there's a steal by Maya Aiken. They get it down low, and that shot is up. Rebound to Canistota as Eliza Westrom was unable to connect. So here is Bailey Spicer. Gets it over to Caitlin Bond. Bond gets it back to the top of the key to Ellie Becker. Spicer on the right-hand side. They get it down low to Becker. Becker on the block, up and off the glass, no good. But rebound to Autumn Hutchison, who puts it back for the 2. So 2-0 lead now for Canistota. Here just 1 minute into this first quarter. Here's Ayla Dimmer. Up top to Maya Aiken. As Taylor Hoxing brings it back across, and Jolie Westrom now at the top of the key. Dimmer on the right-hand side, guarded there by Bailey Spicer. Gets to Aiken. Aiken drives in over to Dimmer. Dimmer thought about the 3. Oh, she's met there by Canistota. 1 second on the shot clock, and that did not connect, so that is a shot clock violation. So that ball will turn over to Canistota. So a 2-0 lead here for Canistota with 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Bringing up the ball is Bailey Spicer, the 5'3" senior guard. As he get it over to the left-hand side, Allison Lieber with the ball. Gets it down to Caitlin Bond. Short little jumper there by Autumn Hutchison for her third and fourth points of the day, making it 4-0 in favor of Canistota. Maya Aiken gets the ball. Here's Taylor Hoxing. Hoxing gets it down low, and that pass is too high. Too high for Jolie Westrom. So a turnover sends it back over to Canistota with 5:51 to go here in the first quarter. Canistota with the lead, 4-0. Bailey Spicer at the point. Tries to get it down low. Does a nice job of getting it down low to Ellie Becker, but unable to connect. Rebound to Maya Aiken. So 4-0 lead for Canistota. Aiken drives in on the block, up with the left hand, leaves it short, gets her own rebound again. That ball, her pass attempt to Hoxing is knocked out of bounds. And checking out is Ayla Dimmer. Checking in is Paisley Dimmer, the 5'8 freshman guard for this Gayville-Volin team. So with 30 seconds on the shot clock, Jolie Westrom gets it into Aiken. Oh, and the pass to Hoxing a little too high. Picked up by Allison Lieber and stolen away by Hoxing. Hoxing drives in on the right-hand side. Met down there on the block, kicks it back out to Paisley Dimmer for three. Ooh, just short. Rebound there by Autumn Hutchison. So 4-0 lead for Canistota against these Gayville-Volin Raiders. Allison Lieber gets it up top to Caitlin Bond at the top of the key. Over to Spicer. Good ball movement. And there's Allison Lieber for three off the back iron. And rebound to Eliza Westrom. Nice job by Eliza to not give them any second chance points. Here's Hoxing to the elbow, into the paint, up at the right hand, and in. Taylor Hoxing did it herself when she had the ball. 4-2 in favor of Canistota. 4:22 to go, almost halfway through this first quarter. Ellie Becker with the ball just off the top of the key. Over to Autumn Hutchison for three. No good. Rebound, Paisley Dimmer. Dimmer with her first rebound of the game. She brings it around to the top of the key. And here's Eliza Westrom. Paisley Dimmer, pull-up jumper just off the back iron. Maya Aiken, nice effort for the ball, but that is taken away by Ellie Becker. And Bailey Spicer will bring it up. Again, 4-2 in favor of Canistota. 3:35 to go here in the first quarter. Ball to Hutchison. Back over to Bailey Spicer. Long three attempt there by Ellie Becker. No good. Rebound by Eliza Westrom. Her second rebound of the day. Aiken at the top of the key. Back over to Paisley Dimmer on the left-hand side. Aiken on the right-hand side, drives baseline, in the paint, up and in. And Maya Aiken has tied it up now, 4-4 with 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway as you are watching Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. Here's Allison Lieber at the top of the key. Gets it over to Autumn Hutchison. Cross-court pass. Spicer gets it down low, and that is going to be an extra step there by Caitlin Bond. So with 2:34 to go, that's a turnover to Gayville-Volin. So checking out is Eliza Westrom. Looks like checking in is Kendra Beck, the 5'5 freshman forward for Gayville-Volin. Also out there for Canistota is Haley McGregor, the 5'9 freshman forward. Aiken for three. Nothing but net for Maya Aiken. She now has 5 points on the night, making it 7-4 in favor of Gayville-Volin, their first lead of the game. 2:12 to go here in the first quarter. Again, a big thank you to all of our sponsors, including JR's Oasis, Toby's Lounge, Kaiser Heating and Cooling, and Clubhouse Grill in Alcester. That ball is knocked away. That's on the floor, and that is going to be a travel. So that will be a turnover back to Gayville-Volin with 1:54 to go. And this is going to be a full timeout. Taken, I think, by Gayville-Volin. We'll take a timeout as well. So timeout here brought to you by Jaeger Diesel. We'll be right back on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermillion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
Game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible.
Presented by the SDHSAA.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. A minute 52 to go. Gayville-Volin leads Canistota 7-4. Canistota did get out to a 4-0 lead, so Gayville-Volin has come back. Down to Aiken. Nice job by Hoxing to get that down to Aiken. Makes it 9-4 in favor of Gayville-Volin. Minute and a half to go. Here is Allison Lieber. Gets it over to Bailey Spicer at the top of the key for Canistota, guarded by Paisley Dimmer. And they get it down low. Nice job as they get that into number 22, who is not on the roster. Okay. So 9-6 in favor of Gayville-Volin. That three-point attempt no good by Jolie Westrom. Rebound to number 12, Caitlin Bond. As Eliza Westrom gets set to come back in. Also want to thank our sponsors, Murph's Appliance on Main Street in Vermilion and Westie's Electric. Westie's Electric, a new sponsor for Gayville-Volin Raiders athletics. Ooh, and this is going to be our first foul of the night with 34.5 seconds to go. They're going to call that foul on number 23, Paisley Dimmer. That'll be Dimmer's first personal, first team foul. So checking out for Canistota, Haley McGregor and Bailey Spicer. Checking in, you have Caitlin Bond, Gabby Eichmann, Autumn Hutchison, Allison Lieber, and here is Bond. They get it down low to Autumn Hutchison. Here's Allison Lieber on the block, kicks it out, 12 seconds to go, and they're going to call a travel. So with 12 seconds to go, that ball gets turned over to Gayville-Volin. So 9-6, Gayville-Volin leads Canistota. 12 seconds to go. They did not start the clock. They did not start the game clock. So they did whistle that play dead. They'll inbound it again. Gayville-Volin with Taylor Hoxing at the top of the key. Gets it over to Eliza Westrom. Westrom gets it across. Down low, oh, and that is through the hands of Eliza Westrom with 1.3 seconds remaining. So Canistota will inbound it. It is Allison Lieber to inbound. Gabby Eichmann takes it. Long three-point attempt, no good. And that's the way the first quarter will end. Canistota trails Gayville-Volin by a score of 9-6. We'll be back with more on Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on YouTube.
Hey, it's Paula here at the Hay Shed in Gayville, home of the half-pound burger and homemade onion rings. You know, there's nothing better than wrapping your mouth around a mouth-watering, big, juicy, medium, hand-pattied homemade burger. And the Hay Shed in Gayville has just that burger for you. Grab some homemade onion rings or fries to go along with that mouth-watering burger. Wash it all down with that favorite beverage, and all this goodness is at the Hay Shed in Gayville, where we have good friends, good food, good times, and everything is homemade.
Teamwork. You can't have sports without it. And biofuels would not be where they are today without your team spirit. Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson is proud to use your locally produced corn to make clean-burning ethanol for all of America to use. How's that for a winning combination? Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson reminds you to pump ethanol in your gas tank to support cleaner air, less dependency on oil, and support our local farmers. That's Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson. Good luck to area teams this year.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on YouTube. As we enter the second quarter, Gayville-Volin leads Canistota 9-6. Leading the way for Gayville-Volin, Maya Aiken with 7 of the 9 points. Taylor Hoxing with the other 2. Gayville-Volin will begin with possession. And I did find out, number 22, her name is Rue Atchison. Rue Atchison. So here's Paisley Dimmer at the top of the key, guarded by Ellie Becker. Boy, nice job by Becker to knock that away. Gayville-Volin does a nice job of getting back on defense, though. Ayla Dimmer guarding Bailey Spicer. Nice steal there by Taylor Hoxing. Gets it ahead to Maya Aiken. Aiken kicks it back out to Paisley Dimmer. And that is going to be a foul. Hoxing will go to the line to shoot 2. And that's going to be the first team foul on Canistota of the quarter. First personal on Allison Lieber. Hoxing, first free throw is up and good. So Taylor Hoxing now with 3 points on the game. Gayville-Volin in double digits, 10-6 with 7:29 to go here in the second quarter. Second free throw also rattles in. So 4 points for Taylor Hoxing. Bailey Spicer bringing the ball up for Canistota. Canistota in white with black and orange trim. They try to get it down low. Nice job of defending that by Gayville-Volin. Maya Aiken. They get it to the left to Allison Lieber. Up top to Caitlin Bond. Nice job by Taylor Hoxing. That is her second steal. Takes it into the paint. Stops. Pulls up. Is unable to connect, but Paisley Dimmer with the rebound, unable to connect, and that ball is going to be out of bounds off of Eliza Westrom. So Hoxing with her third steal of the game. So with 6:57 to go, Gayville-Volin leads 11-6. Here's Bailey Spicer bringing the ball up alongside Ellie Becker. Here's Allison Lieber. Guarded there by Eliza Westrom. Again, want to thank our sponsors, Poet, Biorefining, and the Hay Shed in Gayville. We want to thank all of our sponsors for helping make these broadcasts possible. Here's Allison Lieber driving in the left hand. Oh, and she loses control as she was getting ready to go up. So that will be a turnover over to Gayville-Volin. So bringing the ball up will be Taylor Hoxing. Hoxing gets over to Aiken at the top of the key. Nice movement here. Oh, up with the right hand was Ayla Dimmer. Nice job by Eliza Westrom to get that rebound. Back out to Dimmer. Dimmer for 3. That is hard off of the glass, and rebound there by Allison Lieber. So 5:57 to go. Spicer, along with Autumn Hutchison, Allison Lieber, Ellie Becker, and Caitlin Bond. That ball is stolen away. And that's Eliza Westrom with another steal for this Gayville-Volin team. Hoxing on the right-hand side. Gets it down low, tries to get it into Aiken. And that is going to be a foul on the floor as Autumn Hutchison going for the ball. Aiken did take a spill with 5:25 to go, but obviously unintentional. So that is Autumn Hutchison's first personal, second team foul. Ayla Dimmer checks out. Checking in is Kendra Beck. Also checking out for Canistota is Caitlin Bond. Checking in is Rue Atchison, sorry. That shot no good. Ellie Becker brings the ball up for Canistota. Gets it over to Autumn Hutchison. Oh, and that pass for Bailey Spicer just a little bit too high. So 5:07 to go. Getting ready to check in for Gayville-Volin will be Paisley Dimmer. Looks like she's checking in for Jolie Westrom. So Hoxing inbounds it to Dimmer, along with Kendra Beck, Maya Aiken, and Eliza Westrom. Here's Beck on the left-hand side. Paisley Dimmer drives in, kicks it back out to Hoxing. Hoxing for three. Off the back iron, rebound, Aiken. Oh, has that blocked. And that ball is over to Canistota. So 11-6, just one field goal so far. We're 3.5 minutes into this second quarter, and that ball is out of bounds off of Canistota. And that'll be a turnover to the Raiders. Oh, no, I guess they're calling it off of Gayville-Volin now. Must have changed their mind. Long three-point attempt by Autumn Hutchison. Rebounded there by Paisley Dimmer. Dimmer, good ball handling skills for Dimmer. Over to Hoxing. Here's Maya Aiken, gets it over to Dimmer. Dimmer for a long 2-0, but net for Paisley Dimmer. Her first two of the game makes it 13-6 in favor of Gayville-Volin. With halfway through this second quarter. Again, we will have boys action after this. Here's Autumn Hutchison, guarded by Maya Aiken. They try to get it down low, stolen away by Taylor Hoxing. That is Hoxing's fourth steal of the game already. Kendra Beck over on the left-hand side, gets it over to Eliza Westrom at the top of the key. Over to Aiken. Aiken drives in, up at the left hand, up and no good. But she's going to be fouled by Rue Hutchison. That'll be her first personal. Third team foul of the quarter as Aiken will go to the line to shoot two. First free throw is no good. As Kendra Beck checks out, Jolie Westrom checks in. Checking out for Canistota is Ellie Becker. Checking back in was Allison Lieber. And that rebound is to Aiken, who ends up getting her own rebound off the missed free throw. Dimmer has that blocked by Autumn Hutchison. And they're going to call a travel on Jolie Westrom. Again, a big thank you to all of our sponsors here with 3:22 to go in the second quarter. TLC Propane, along with Poet Biorefining, 3:17 to go. Bailey Spicer brings the ball up. Westie's Electric for all of your electric needs. Westie's Electric in Gayville. Here's Bailey Spicer, drives in on Paisley Dimmer. Shot is up, no good. Didn't hit iron, so the clock didn't reset. And that is going to be Paisley Dimmer with a steal. And then she is fouled. I think she's fouled by Rue Hutchison. So that's her second personal, fourth team. So Gayville-Volin inbounds with 2:54 to go here in the second quarter, leading 13-6. Here's Jolie Westrom, guarded by Bailey Spicer. Westrom drives in, kicks it out to Aiken at the top of the key. Over to Paisley, back to Maya. 16 on the shot clock. Aiken takes a long three, nothing but net. Her second three of the game, giving her 10 points. 10 of the 16 points belong to Maya Aiken, 16-6. Gayville-Volin lead, and here's a 30-second timeout by Canistota. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout as well. This timeout brought to you by Murph's Appliance on Main Street in Vermilion.
Larry, with Larry's Heating and Cooling. We're having a doorbuster sale. A 2-ton Carrier Central Air for $24.95 or a 96% efficient 60,000 BTU Carrier Furnace for $39.95. Or buy both and I'll give you $500 off for a price of $59.90. Includes basic installation, a 2-year maintenance agreement, 10-year part warranty, 5-year labor warranty with a continued maintenance agreement. Only at Larry's Heating and Cooling. Financing available as low as $55 a month. Call Larry's today.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube channel. 2:23 to go from Canistota in the second quarter. Gayville-Volin leads Canistota 16-6, being led by Maya Aiken with 2 3-pointers and 2 field goals, giving her 10 points to go with her 5 rebounds. So on the court right now for Gayville-Volin, you have Ayla Dimmer, Taylor Hoxing, Jolie Westrom, Maya Aiken, and Eliza Westrom. Bailey Spicer with the ball for Canistota. Gets it over to Allison Lieber. Gabby Eichmann. That ball lands in the hands of Ayla Dimmer. They get the ball ahead to Jolie Westrom, who is unable to connect. Rebound there to Canistota. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They get the ball down low on the block to Eichmann. Eichmann unable to connect. Rebound to Eliza Westrom, her fourth rebound of the game. Ayla Dimmer out at the three-point line, drives in, goes up with the right hand, and she's going to be fouled by Autumn Hutchison. That'll be Hutchison's second personal, fifth team. And Ayla Dimmer will go to the line to shoot two. So Dimmer, her first free throw, is up and good. Makes it 17-6 in favor of Gayville-Volin. Paisley Dimmer getting ready to check in. She'll be coming in for Ayla, so they'll make that switch if she is able to connect on this one. Free throw is up. Ooh, hit all of the rim, but nice rebound there by Eliza Westrom. Three-pointer for Taylor Hoxing. Westrom with an assist and a rebound on that. 20-6, Gayville-Volin leads Canistota with 1:25 to go here in the first half. Bailey Spicer. Oh, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Oh, no. That's the third personal on Autumn Hutchison. And that'll bring in Ellie Becker. She'll check in for Autumn Hutchison. Ayla Dimmer checks out. Paisley Dimmer checks in. So that is the third on Autumn Hutchison. 1:18 to go here in the first half. Taylor Hoxing brings the ball up, guarded by Allison Lieber. She gets Jolie Westrom to flash movement. Hoxing gets it down to Aiken. Aiken, nice move. Pass by Aiken. Gets it into Eliza Westrom for two. Makes it 22-6 with 54 seconds to go. And here's Rue Hutchison. They try to get it down low to Allison Lieber, and that ball is into the hands of Jolie Westrom. Wow. And Westrom is knocked into the Gayville-Volin bench by number 14, Allison Lieber. Just a nice hustle play by Lieber. Just ended up in a foul. That is her second personal. So Jolie Westrom will go to the line to shoot two, with Gayville-Volin leading 22-6. First free throw is up and does not fall through. As Kendra Beck checks in for Hoxing. And it looks like Kaylee Wibben checks in. Oh, and they're going to say Jolie Westrom was over the line, so no good. So, score remains 22-6 with 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Bringing the ball up for Canistota is Bailey Spicer, guarded by Paisley Dimmer. Nice job by Paisley to get her on the pick or the screen. Kendra Beck made a nice play on the ball. That shot is no good. And that'll be a jump ball. Ball will remain with Canistota. Again, Gayville-Volin leading 22-6. Canistota did get out to a 4-0 lead. It's been all Gayville-Volin in the 12 minutes since then. Lieber over to Ellie Becker. Oh, and that pass by Becker down low to Gabby Eichmann is too high. That turnover will go over to Gayville-Volin with 14 seconds to go. So Wibben inbounds it to Paisley Dimmer. Dimmer brings the ball up. Gets it over to Jolie Westrom. Westrom back out to Dimmer. 5 seconds to go. Westrom for three. Oh, off the back iron. Rebound back, and she is unable to get the ball back up in time. So that's the way the first half will end. Gayville-Volin 22, Canistota 6. We'll be back with our halftime show after these messages on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube.
I can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westie's Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westie's Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westie's Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Nice.
Maytag appreciates a compliment, but this Maytag washer isn't just eye candy.
Wow.
Inside, it's got the capacity and power to handle even the mightiest loads.
I love this.
Yeah, she's a beaut.
It's a he.
How do you know?
Don't worry about it.
Find Maytag products and the industry's best appliances at your local dealer. Murph's Appliance, downtown Vermilion.
The Morningside Event Center is a spacious event hall with a classic yet modern design that is perfect for a variety of special events and celebrations. Available seating for up to 275 guests, this event center is attached to a recently built golf clubhouse featuring a wraparound patio that overlooks the Alcester-Hudson football complex on one side and a beautiful 9-hole golf course on the other. The town of Alcester is only 45 miles south of Sioux Falls and 45 miles north of Sioux City. Call 605-934-1839 to book your
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue. Wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
Welcome to JR's Oasis, your one-stop food and gas shop. Proud to serve Phillips 66 regular, premium, and diesel fuel. After fueling, go inside for slushies and shakes, ice cream cones, and now offering a full line of healthy, chilled items and snacks. JR's hot menu is great for breakfast, lunch, and supper, featuring the famous Hammer Breakfast Sandwich and fresh hand-patty burgers. Try the new Cafe Tango frozen coffees for that extra boost of deliciousness. JR's Oasis, East Highway 50, Yankton.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
Wait. Toby's Lounge has wings?
Yep, wings.
I thought it was roasted chicken.
Well, yes, they still have the best roasted chicken in the universe, but they also have big, juicy, saucy wings. Only 71 cents each on both Mondays and Thursdays. Toby's Lounge also has 7-ounce burgers that have won Burger Battle. Happy hour starts every day at 5, beers for only $2. Check out Toby'sLounge.com or find Toby's Lounge on Facebook for all the daily specials. Toby's Lounge open 11 to 9 every day.
Welcome back to Canistota. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. We're at the half of the girls' basketball game. Gayville-Volin leads Canistota by a score of 22-6. Gayville-Volin is being led by Maya Aiken with 10 points. She's hit 2 3-pointers and 2 field goals. Taylor Hoxing has hit 2 free throws, a 3-pointer, and a field goal for 7 points. 2 each for Eliza Westrom and Paisley Dimmer, and Ayla Dimmer has 1. Maya Aiken also contributing with 5 rebounds. Eliza Westrom has 5 rebounds as well. 3 rebounds for Paisley Dimmer, and 1 rebound each for Kendra Beck, Ayla Dimmer, and Jolie Westrom. Taylor Hoxing is contributing with 4 steals and an assist. 1 steal for Eliza Westrom and 1 steal for Paisley Dimmer. 1 assist each for Eliza Westrom, Taylor Hoxing, and Maya Aiken. For Canistota, they're being led by number 10, Autumn Hutchison, the senior, with 4 points and 2 rebounds. The other field goal on the night was by Rue Atchison for Canistota. 1 rebound each for Caitlin Bond and Allison Lieber. Canistota did get out to a 4-0 lead and held that at about halfway through the first quarter. And then after that, Gayville-Volin has been able to just attack. Canistota's hanging in there, but Gayville-Volin, really good ball movement, some nice passing, especially one down low here with Maya Aiken. Had it in the paint, was able to hit Eliza Westrom. Kind of on a backdoor cut, and it was they were double teaming Maya and left her wide open. So good ball movement by that, and so Coach Selchert has to be happy with what he has seen so far. And again, this Gayville-Volin team is young. Jolie Westrom, a sophomore. Eliza Westrom, a sophomore. Taylor Hoxing, a junior. Kaylee Wibben, a freshman. Kendra Beck, a freshman. Paisley Dimmer, a freshman. Maya Aiken, a sophomore. So really, the only senior on this team is Ayla Dimmer. So what you see here is growth for next season as well, for if you're a Gayville-Volin Raiders fan. For Canistota, they're led by Ellie Becker, who's a junior. Bailey Spicer is a senior. Autumn Hutchison is a senior. But Allison Lieber, junior. Gabby Eichmann, freshman. Caitlin Bond, sophomore. So a lot of good talent coming up for this Canistota team as well. All right, when we come back, we'll take a look around the state, see if there are any other games going on and what the schedule coming up is for Gayville-Volin. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside the legend Katie Crossway here on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermilion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
Hey, it's Paula here at the Hayshed in Gayville, home of the half-pound burger and homemade onion rings. You know, there's nothing better than wrapping your mouth around a mouth-watering, big, juicy, medium, hand-pattied homemade burger. And the Hayshed in Gayville has just that burger for you. Grab some homemade onion rings or fries to go along with that mouth-watering burger. Wash it all down with that favorite beverage, and all this goodness is at the Hayshed in Gayville, where we have good friends, good food, good times, and everything is homemade.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on YouTube as we are covering the girls and boys doubleheader here in Canistota. Right now, as we get ready for the second half, Gayville-Volin girls lead Canistota 22-6. Just taking a look around the state, some action going on in AA games tonight. T area will be taking on Marshall, and Rapid City Stevens taking on Spearfish. In Class A, you have Harriet Selby area versus Aberdeen Roncalli. Clark Willow Lake versus Warner. In Class B, Jones County defeats James Valley Christian 48-4. Burke defeats Chester 56-49. And with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, Howard leads Kimball White Lake 10-5. Elsewhere, you have Freeman Academy Marion and Corsica Stickney doing battle. And Wolsey Wessington versus Sully Buttes, and Clark Willow Lake battling Warner. And number 2, Sanborn Central Woonsocket taking on number 4, Lyman. All right, we'll see if we get Katie to actually talk this time. I'm going to unmute her either way, but Gayville-Volin will begin with possession. It's Hoxing, Dimmer, Ayla Dimmer, Eliza Westrom, Jolie Westrom, and Maya Aiken, the original starting 5 out there. A long 3, no good by Hoxing. Rebound there by Aiken, turnaround up and no good. Rebound into the hands of Allison Lieber. Again, we appreciate the patience. It's a tough angle. We're trying to keep it as good as possible for you. Here is Autumn Hutchison. Hutchison gets it up top to Caitlin Bond at the top of the key, guarded there by Jolie Westrom. You know, a ponytail blocks a single digit all the time, and then you're scanning the rest of them. All right, Allison Lieber gets it off over to Autumn Hutchison. Oh, nice steal there by Eliza Westrom. Gets ahead and loses control of it. So a nice steal, but it ends up turning the ball over. Her second steal of the game. So bringing the ball up will again be Bailey Spicer, the senior, 5'3" senior on this Canistota team. Gets it over to Allison Lieber in the lower corner. Back up to Spicer. They get it down low to Autumn Hutchison. Ooh, off the back iron, rebound there by Eliza Westrom. That's her 6th rebound of the night. Taylor Hoxing on the left-hand side drives in. Ooh, nice up and under, no good though. And nice job by Eliza Westrom to create a jump ball. It will go over to Canistota, but it would have been a rebound to Canistota if Eliza hadn't done that. So Paisley Dimmer checks in, Ayla Dimmer checks out. 6:33 to go here in the third quarter. Gayville-Volin 22, Canistota 6, as Rue Hutchison gets ready to check in. Here's Bailey Spicer, gets it down low to Ellie Becker. Autumn Hutchison has that blocked and rebounded by Maya Aiken. Aiken now has 6 rebounds as well. Here's Jolie Westrom. They get it down low to Aiken on the block, up and no good, but she gets her own rebound. Gets it out to Paisley Dimmer. That's 8 rebounds on the night. Sorry, that is 8 rebounds on the night for Maya Aiken. Aiken, short jumper, up and in. 12 points on the afternoon for Maya Aiken, 24-6 in favor of Gayville-Volin with 5:44 to go in the third quarter. Again, I want to thank all of our sponsors, including Flatlanders in Gayville-Volin, or Gayville. Here's Bailey Spicer for 3. No good. Rebound there by Taylor Hoxing, her first rebound of the night. Ahead to Jolie Westrom. Westrom's first points. Hoxing with her second assist. Makes it 26-6 now with 5:17 to go in the third quarter. Nice job by Paisley Dimmer. Dimmer's going to be a player as a freshman. And that's going to be a timeout taken by Canistota with 5:10 to go in the third quarter. We'll take a timeout as well with Gayville-Volin leading 26-6. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube.
Teamwork. You can't have sports without it. And biofuels would not be where they are today without your team spirit. Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson is proud to use your locally produced corn to make clean-burning ethanol for all of America to use. How's that for a winning combination? Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson reminds you to pump ethanol in your gas tank to support cleaner air, less dependency on oil, and support our local farmers. That's Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson. Good luck to area teams this year.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. Coming out of that Murph's Appliance timeout. 5:08 to go. Canistota inbounds the ball. They get it into Lieber. Down low to Autumn Hutchison. Hutchison kicks it back out to Lieber. 4-3. Off the back iron, but rebound there by Rue Hutchison. And they're going to call Jolie Westrom for her first team foul as well. So out there for Canistota, it is Ellie Becker, Bailey Spicer, Rue Hutchison, Allison Lieber, and Autumn Hutchison. They kick it out top. Nice job by Kendra Beck for Gayville-Volin. Knocks it out of bounds. Out there for Gayville-Volin, it's Paisley Dimmer, Maya Aiken, Jolie Westrom, Taylor Hoxing, and Kendra Beck. Beck guarding Allison Lieber. Ooh, nice job by Hoxing. Disrupts that pass into Bailey Spicer. Oh, and they are unable to get that to fall, but Ellie Becker with the rebound up and in. So Ellie Becker with her first points. And that's going to be a foul again on Jolie Westrom, I believe. Making it 26-8. And that is Jolie's second personal, second team. And Ellie Becker hits the three-pointer, or gets the old-fashioned three-point play, hitting the free throw, making it 26-9 in favor of Gayville-Volin. There's Aiken, tries to get it down low. It's stolen away by Ellie Becker. Becker's second steal of the game. Becker picked up by Hoxing. Over to Autumn Hutchison. Here's Allison Lieber, guarded by Kendra. She loses control of it. Gets it on the block, though. Turnaround, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Kendra. So checking in will be Eliza Westrom. Kendra Beck will check out. So Ellie Becker inbounds it, gets it into Autumn Hutchison, guarded there by Maya Aiken. Skip pass over to Allison Lieber. Oh, and that ball is stolen away by Maya Aiken. Aiken gets over to Paisley Dimmer. Dimmer down to the block. Kicks it out to Taylor Hoxing on the left corner. She'll drive in, and that's going to be a kicked ball by Allison Lieber. Oh no, they're going to call a foul, I believe. Yes, they called a foul on Allison Lieber. That will be her third personal, first team foul. With 3:38 to go, a fresh 35 for Gayville-Volin. As they try to get the ball in, that is stolen away by Autumn Hutchison. Ahead to Bailey Spicer. Spicer tries to get it down low to Autumn Hutchison. Paisley Dimmer knocked that into the hands of Maya Aiken. Aiken technically gets the credit for the steal, I believe. And that ball is out of bounds off of Gayville-Volin. So 26-9. Gayville-Volin leads Canistota. Bailey Spicer gets it down low to Ellie Becker. Becker back out to Spicer for three. Oh, that rimmed out. Rebound there by Taylor Hoxing. Hoxing pushes ahead up the right-hand side of the lane, up and in for Taylor Hoxing. 28-9, Gayville-Volin leads. Here's Allison Lieber, guarded by Eliza Westrom. Nice steal there by Taylor Hoxing. Hoxing with her fifth steal. She drives all the way in, and they are going to call a foul on the shot, I believe. We'll see who they call it on, as Hoxing will go to the line to shoot two. So that's going to be on Rue Atchison. That's her third. Second team foul. Checking in will be Caitlin Bond, the 5'6" sophomore guard. Hoxing's first free throw is up and no good. That's her first miss of the afternoon. As Ayla Dimmer checks in. I believe it's Jolie Westrom that checks out. Allison Lieber and Ellie Becker both check out for Canistota. Second free throw is up and good. That's 10 points on the night for Hoxing with 2:37 to go here in the third quarter. Gayville-Volin with a 20-point lead. As Gabby Eichmann has also checked in for Canistota. Eichmann gets it over to Caitlin Bond. Autumn Hutchison puts that up, and that will go out of bounds. That will turn over to Gayville-Volin. 2:15 to go, 29-9, a 20-point lead for Gayville. They've outscored Canistota by a score of 7-3 this quarter. As Allison Lieber gets ready to check back in for Canistota. Ayla Dimmer gets it over to Eliza Westrom. Down low to Maya Aiken, up and in, and that's an assist for Taylor Hoxing. Maya Aiken now has 14 points, 31-9. Gayville-Volin with the lead. Ayla Dimmer knocks that to the floor. Canistota does recover. They get it in the hands of Gabby Eichmann. Eichmann with the fake. Pull-up jumper, and that is going to be short. Rebound there by Hoxing. Boy, if you're watching on Gayville-Volin Raiders, chime in with who you think should be the player of the game. Between Maya Aiken and Taylor Hoxing, two big games. Eliza Westrom having a great game on the boards. In the paint, turnaround for Westrom, no good. That will drop out of bounds with 1:09 to go. 31-9, Canistota trails Gayville-Volin. As Jolie Westrom checks in, Taylor Hoxing checks out. For Canistota, Bailey Spicer checks out. Allison Lieber checks in. Eichmann, guarded by Westrom, Eliza Westrom. Jolie Westrom had a nice chance at a steal there. Got her hands on it. And here's Lieber. Lieber will drive in. Picked up there by Paisley Dimmer. Knocked away into the hands of Jolie Westrom. Westrom up at the right hand. No foul called. And there's another steal. That's another one by Jolie Westrom. Two quick steals for Westrom. Here's Aiken with 36 seconds on the game clock, 26 seconds on the shot clock. Ayla Dimmer gets it over to Eliza Westrom. Aiken thought about the three, drives the baseline, goes up at the block, and she's going to be fouled. We'll see who the foul is on. This will be the third team foul of the quarter. And that is going to be Rue Atchison's fourth personal. Getting fouls was Katie's specialty, from what I heard. So Maya, a strong afternoon, but 0 for 3 from the line, so you know she'd love to improve that next time out. Paisley Dimmer checks out. Kaylee Wibben checks in. Free throw is up and good. That one for Maya Aiken. So 21.8 seconds to go. Checking in, Tanaya Pacheco. And Miley Hansen. So Hansen and Pacheco check in. Maya Aiken and Eliza Westrom check out. So a 23-point lead for Gayville-Volin. So out there now for Gayville, you have Gayville-Volin, Ayla Dimmer, Kaylee Wibben, Miley Hansen, Tanaya Pacheco, and Paisley Dimmer. Looks like maybe they called a technical. So Allison Lieber goes to the line. First free throw is no good. Second free throw, no good. So technical foul, but no harm, no foul, as they say. Katie's laughing uproariously. Katie says she wants to stop and get tiger meat on her way back to Yankton. 21.8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Canistota inbounds the ball. Here's Allison Lieber, guarded by Miley Hansen. Hansen, a 5'5 sophomore. Allison Lieber into the paint, and she is fouled on the shot. I believe that's going to be on Hansen. Yes. That's Hansen's first, the fourth team. Allison Lieber goes to the line to shoot two. That free throw is up and good. Makes it 32-10. That one is also good. 32-11 with 9 seconds to go. Here's Jolie Westrom up with the right hand, up and and that is going to end the third quarter. Gayville-Volin 32, Canistota 11. We'll be back with the fourth quarter of action after this on Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube from Canistota. Alongside Katie Crossway, I'm Michael Schumacher.
Larry, with Larry's Heating and Cooling. We're having a doorbuster sale. A 2-ton Carrier Central Air for $24.95 or a 96% efficient 60,000 BTU Carrier furnace for $39.95. Or buy both and I'll give you $500 off for a price of $59.90. Includes basic installation, a 2-year maintenance agreement, 10-year part warranty, 5-year labor warranty with a continued maintenance agreement. Only at Larry's Heating and Cooling. Financing available as low as $55 a month. Call Larry's today.
I can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westie's Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westie's Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westie's Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Athletics on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. I'm Michael Schumacher, alongside the legendary Katie Crossway. As we head into the fourth quarter, Gayville-Volin leads 32-11. Starting this quarter for Gayville-Volin, you have Ayla Dimmer out there, Jolie Westrom, Kaylee Wibben, Tanaya Pacheco, and here's Ayla Dimmer for 3 off the back iron, no good. And it is Miley Hansen out there for Gayville-Volin as well. So 7:35 to go, 32-11. Here's a long three-point attempt, and that is good for Bailey Spicer. Spicer gets on the board, makes it 32-14. 32-14 with 7:25 to go. Jolie Westrom over to Miley Hansen. They get it down low to Ayla Dimmer. Dimmer with the jumper there, no good. Rebound there by Autumn Hutchison. Caitlin Bond, that pass cross court out of bounds. That will go back to Gayville-Volin. Checking in for Gayville-Volin now, you have Eliza Westrom, Taylor Hoxing, Maya Aiken, and Paisley Dimmer. Checking out, you have Wibben, Pacheco, Hansen, and Ayla Dimmer. 6:51 to go here in the fourth quarter. Gayville-Volin leads by 18, 32-14. Nice little jumper there for Jolie Westrom. Westrom now has 4 points on the night. They get it down low, though. Down low, quick turnaround to Caitlin Bond. Bond with her first 2 points on the night for Canistota. Keeps it within 18, 34-16. Hoxing gets it over to Paisley Dimmer. Dimmer guarded by Allison Lieber. Nice job by Dimmer to keep that pivot foot. They get it down low to Aiken, and Aiken is going to be fouled with 6:13 to go. They called that on Autumn Hutchison. That is Hutchison's fourth. And that'll bring in Haley McGregor, and Autumn Hutchison will check out. Taylor Hoxing for 3. Nothing but net for Taylor Hoxing. I did not see who passed it to her. Otherwise, I'd give them an assist and a shout out here. Here's Bailey Spicer over to Allison Lieber. Lieber guarded by Eliza Westrom. Lieber off with the shot, but Eliza Westrom with her 7th rebound of the night. 37-16. Gayville-Volin with the lead. Nice save there by Hoxing. Gets it over to Westrom. Here's Paisley Dimmer on the left-hand side. Nice job by Allison Lieber to try to steal that, but Hoxing is able to recover. Kick out pass to Westrom. Paisley Dimmer on the left-hand side drives in up with the right hand. Did they call an offensive foul? They did, it looks like. And that's going to be on Maya Aiken. That's Maya's first personal, first team. So with 5:22 to go, 37-16, Gayville-Volin with the lead. Oh, they just teed up Coach Selchert. So this is the second technical called on Gayville-Volin. This time going to the line will be Ellie Becker. Ellie Becker going to the line to shoot two. Gayville-Volin with a 37-16 lead. Becker's first free throw is up and off the back iron. That free throw is also off the iron. So Canistota will inbound the ball here. Ellie Becker with 5:16 to go, 37-16 in favor of Gayville-Volin. And that's going to be a foul on Canistota. And that's on Becker. Becker's first personal, second team foul. So Jolie Westrom inbounds to Hoxing. Full court press by Canistota. Nice job by Hoxing behind the back pass. Behind the back dribble, sorry. Paisley Dimmer on the left-hand side gets it to Aiken on the elbow. Dimmer will drive in, up with the right hand, up and in for Paisley Dimmer. She now has 4 points on the day. 39-16, Gayville-Volin with the lead. Ellie Becker gets it down low. Wow. Who'd they call that foul on? So they get into Autumn Hutchison, 4:37 to go. Here's Ellie Becker from three, no good. Here's Taylor Hoxing. Hoxing on the left-hand side. Into Eliza Westrom, no good. Ellie Becker with the rebound. 39-16. Gayville-Volin leads halfway through the fourth quarter. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors, and that was a quick travel by Gabby Eichmann. So checking out is Eliza Westrom. Checking in, Ayla Dimmer. As Taylor Hoxing brings the ball up with 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Barring something unforeseen, Gayville-Volin should end up 3-2 after today. And Maya Aiken up and in. 17 points for Aiken, 41-16. Gayville-Volin leads with 3:43 to go. And that's another steal by Hoxing. That is her sixth steal of the night. Getting ready to check in is Allison Lieber. Hoxing for three. Nothing but net for Taylor Hoxing. She has 16 points on the night as well. So Hoxing and Aiken, a solid 1-2 punch tonight. So if you have a vote for player of the game, let me know. Here's Rue Hutchison. Gets it over to Gabby Eichmann. Eichmann, cross-court pass to Autumn Hutchison. Back to Eichmann. Eichmann drives in on Dimmer and loses control. And that will be turned over to Gayville-Volin. So checking in, Miley Hansen, Kaylee Wibben, and Tanea Pacheco. Checking in for Jolie Westrom, Maya Aiken, and Taylor Hoxing. So a quick timeout. We'll take a timeout as well, brought to you by our sponsors for Gayville-Volin. 2:55 to go. Gayville-Volin leads 44-16 over Canistota.
Nice.
Maytag appreciates a compliment, but this Maytag washer isn't just eye candy.
Wow.
Inside, it's got the capacity and power to handle even the mightiest loads.
I love this.
Yeah, she's a beaut.
It's a he.
How do you know?
Don't worry about it.
Find Maytag products and the industry's best appliances at your local dealer. Murph's Appliance, downtown Vermilion.
The Morningside Event Center is a spacious event hall with a classic yet modern design that is perfect for a variety of special events and celebrations. Available seating for up to 275 guests. This event center is attached to a recently built of Sioux City. Call 9 to book your...
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on YouTube. 2:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. Gayville-Volin 44, Canistota 16. Big thank you to all of our sponsors. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. Sponsors include Poet, Valley Ag Supply in Gayville and Spink, as well as Flatlanders, Toby's Lounge, Larry's Heating and Cooling, Murph's Appliance, Westie's Electric, and so many more. Jaeger Diesel. 2:42 to go. Turnover over to Canistota. It's Bailey Spicer bringing the ball up. Again, out there for Gayville-Volin, you have Ayla Dimmer, Paisley Dimmer, Miley Hansen, Tanea Pacheco, and Kaylee Wibben. Rebound there for Tanea Pacheco. That ball stolen away by Lieber. And Pacheco will get her first foul, too. As Lieber will go to the line to shoot two. 44-16 in favor of Gayville-Volin. I suppose it should be worth noting 2 more points. A 30-point lead does result in running clock. Allison Lieber, first free throw, no good, off the back iron. Second free throw up and off the back iron, but rebound there by Autumn Hutchison. Gets it back to Lieber. Lieber kicks it out to Caitlin Bond. Down to Autumn Hutchison. And Hansen with the rebound. Her first rebound of the night. 2 minutes to go. As Coach Schumacher's going to be emptying some of his bench, including Gabby Eichmann, Adrian DeHaan, Jalen Mosley. Wibben gets it over to Dimmer. Dimmer up and no good. Dimmer is going to be fouled by Autumn Hutchison with 1:40 to go. Ayla Dimmer will go to the line to shoot two. So that'll bring in, again, Gabby Eichmann, Haley McGregor, Clara Remiclet, Adrian DeHaan. So Dimmer, first free throw is up and good. That gives her 2 points on the day. Every starter has scored for the Raiders. Second free throw, no good. Off the back iron, rebound there by Gabby Eichmann. Here's Eichmann in the lower right corner. Gets it up top to Jalen Mosley, the 5'2 freshman guard. Mosley kicks it out to Haley McGregor. A lot of freshmen out there. Eichmann a freshman, McGregor a freshman, Remiclet a freshman. And there's a rebound for McGregor. And that is going to be a jump ball. And that will favor Canistota. Jalen Mosley is a freshman as well. And DeHaan. So all freshmen out there for Canistota. So DeHaan guarded by Kaylee Wibben. And that's going to be a foul on Canistota. That's on Gabby Eichmann, her first. Ball is knocked into the hands of Adrian DeHaan. Less than a minute to go. So Gayville-Volin will move to 3-2 on the season in girls action. Boys getting ready to play here. Turnaround jumper, no good by Haley McGregor. Rebound ball is off of Tanea Pacheco. So inbounding will be DeHaan. Gets it into Jalen Mosley. Mosley kicks it out to Gabby Eichmann. Eichmann over to Remiclet. And that is going to be a travel on Haley McGregor. It was kind of a slow motion. You weren't sure if they were going to call a foul, what they exactly were going to do. But 35 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. And so Gayville-Volin, Paisley Dimmer out there, along with Miley Hansen, Ayla Dimmer, Tanea Pacheco, and Kaylee Wibben. Ayla Dimmer kicks it down to Paisley. Paisley up with the jumper. Oh, no good. Rebound there by Haley McGregor. Nice job by Canistota. 12 seconds to go. It's Gabby Eichmann bringing the ball up. 7 seconds to go. See if they get a shot off. It's Clara Remiclet down to McGregor. No good. And that will do it. As Tanea Pacheco just was so fast, she kicked out of both of her shoes. Both of her shoes there. So if you saw that on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. So again, Gayville-Volin will win 45-16 to move to 3-2 on the season. We're going to take a break as they'll get ready for the boys game here, and we'll get ready as well. As that game should start pretty much right on time. And so we'll take a quick timeout. We'll kind of reset the stats from this game, look at other games from around the state, and then get ready for Gayville-Volin boys and Canistota boys. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. This is Gayville-Volin Raiders Athletics on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube, brought to you by our sponsors.
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
Welcome to JR's Oasis, your one-stop food and gas shop. Proud to serve Phillips 66 regular, premium, and diesel fuel. After fueling, go inside for slushies and shakes, ice cream cones, and now offering a full line of healthy, chilled items and snacks. JR's hot menu is great for breakfast, lunch, and supper, featuring the famous Hammer Breakfast Sandwich and fresh hand-patty burgers. Try the new Cafe Tango frozen coffees for that extra boost of deliciousness. JR's Oasis, East Highway 50, Yankee.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
Wait. Toby's Lounge has wings?
Yep, wings.
I thought it was roasted chicken.
Well, yes, they still have the best roasted chicken in the universe, but they also have big, juicy, saucy wings. Only 71 cents each on both Mondays and Thursdays. Toby's Lounge also has 7-ounce burgers that have won Burger Battle. Happy hour starts every day at 5, beers for only $2. Check out Toby'sLounge.com or find Toby's Lounge on Facebook for all the daily specials. Toby's Lounge open 11 to 9 every day.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermilion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
Hey, it's Paula here at the Hayshed in Gayville, home of the half-pound burger and homemade onion rings. You know, there's nothing better than wrapping your mouth around a mouth-watering, big, juicy, medium, hand-pattied homemade burger. And the Hayshed in Gayville has just that burger for you. Grab some homemade onion rings or fries to go along with that mouth-watering burger. Wash it all down with that favorite beverage, and all this goodness is at the Hayshed in Gayville, where we have good friends, good food, good times, and everything is homemade.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders Athletics on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. Alongside Katie Crossway, I'm Michael Schumacher as the girls win the first game of this boys-boys doubleheader by a score of 45-16. As we get ready for boys action here, let's just take a look at the stats from that first game, where for Gayville-Volin, they were led by Maya Aiken with 17 points. Taylor Hoxing with 16. They accounted between the two of them for 33 of the 45 points. You had 4 points for Jolie Westrom, 2 points for Ayla Dimmer, 2 points for Eliza Westrom, and 4 points for Paisley Dimmer. Aiken also had 8 rebounds. Eliza Westrom had 7 rebounds. Taylor Hoxing, 4 assists and 6 steals on the day. So a nice all-around game for that Gayville-Volin team. For Canistota, they were led with 4 points by Autumn Hutchison, 3 points for Ellie Becker, 3 points for Bailey Spicer, 2 points for Allison Lieber as well. So that's a look at the girls game. We'll be back and take a preview of this boys game when we come back. This is Gayville-Volin Raiders Athletics on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube.
Teamwork. You can't have sports without it. And biofuels would not be where they are today without your team spirit. Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson is proud to use your locally produced corn to make clean-burning ethanol for all of America to use. How's that for a winning combination? Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson reminds you to pump ethanol in your gas tank to support cleaner air, less dependency on oil, and support our local farmers. That's Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson. Good luck to area teams this year.
Larry, with Larry's Heating and Cooling. We're having a doorbuster sale. A 2-ton Carrier Central Air for $24.95 or a 96% efficient 60,000 BTU Carrier furnace for $39.95. Or buy both and I'll give you $500 off for a price of $59.90. Includes basic installation, a 2-year maintenance agreement, 10-year part warranty, 5-year labor warranty with a continued maintenance agreement. Only at Larry's Heating and Cooling. Financing available as low as $55 a month. Call Larry's today.
I can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westie's Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westie's Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westie's Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders Athletics on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway, where the Gayville-Volin Raiders girls defeated Canistota to start off the action by a score of 45-16. As we get ready for boys action, we'll take a look around the state. In girls basketball in Class AA, Spearfish will take on Rapid City Stevens, and Marshall, Minnesota is hosting T-Area. In Class A, Harriet Selby area versus Aberdeen Roncalli and Clark Willow Lake versus Warner. And in Class B, Jones County defeated James Valley Christian 48-4. Burke over Chester 56-49. With 5 minutes to go in the third, Kimball White Lake leads Howard 20-17. No score updates from Freeman Academy Marion and Corsica Stickney, Harriet Selbyary and Aberdeen Roncalli, Wolsey Wessington and Sully Buttes, and Lyman versus Sanborn Central Woonsocket. In boys action, Harrisburg at the half leads Orlando Christian Prep out of Florida 24-17. Also at the Corn Palace, Orono out of Minnesota is taking on Mitchell, and Spearfish is taking on Rapid City Stevens out in Spearfish. Also at the Corn Palace, McCook Central Montrose defeated Ethan 51-48. Dual defeated Esteline Hendricks in Brookings 65-61. Elsewhere in Class A, Arlington will take on Garrettson, Coleman Egan versus Sioux Valley, Castlewood versus Madison, Dubrook area versus Baltic, Pine Ridge taking on Parkston at the Corn Palace, and Del Rapids St. Mary versus Flandreau, Elkton Lake Benton versus Waverly South Shore, St. Thomas More versus Houston out of Tennessee, Hamlin versus Del Rapids, and Sioux Falls Christian versus Coronado out of Nevada. And then in Class B, St. George's out of Tennessee defeated Lower Brule 66-41. Dual defeated Esteline Hendricks 65-61. Iroquois Lake Preston leads Oldham Ramona Rutland 39-26 with 3 minutes to go in the third. And again, elsewhere, Dupree taking on Bison, Canistota again taking on Gayville-Volin here. Chester versus DeSmet, Freeman versus White River, Castlewood versus Madison, Dubrook area versus Baltic, Wolsey Wessington versus Sully Buttes, and Elkton Lake Benton versus Waverly South Shore. That's a look around the state of South Dakota for the action coming up today. When we come back, we'll take a look at Gayville-Volin and Canistota, these two teams, how they got here. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. This is Gayville-Volin Raiders Athletics on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube.
Nice.
Maytag appreciates a compliment, but this Maytag washer isn't just eye candy.
Wow.
Inside, it's got the capacity and power to handle even the mightiest loads.
I love this.
Yeah, she's a beaut.
It's a he.
How do you know?
Don't worry about it.
Find Maytag products and the industry's best appliances at your local dealer. Murph's Appliance, downtown Vermilion.
The Morningside Event Center is a spacious event hall with a classic yet modern design that is perfect for a variety of special events and celebrations. Available seating for up to 275 guests, this event center is attached to a recently built golf clubhouse featuring a wraparound patio that overlooks the Alcester-Hudson football complex on one side and a beautiful 9-hole golf course on the other. The town of Alcester is only 45 miles south of Sioux Falls and 45 miles north of Sioux City. Call 605-934-1839 to book your
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
Welcome to JR's Oasis, your one-stop food and gas shop. Proud to serve Phillips 66 regular premium and diesel fuel. After fueling, go inside for slushies and shakes, ice cream cones, and now offering a full line of healthy, chilled items and snacks. JR's hot menu is great for breakfast, lunch, and supper, featuring the famous Hammer Breakfast Sandwich and fresh hand patty burgers. Try the new Cafe Tango frozen coffees for that extra boost of deliciousness. JR's Oasis, East Highway 50, Yankton.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball as we get ready for the boys game on Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway as we get ready for the Gayville-Volin boys and the Canistota Hawks. Gayville-Volin, they are 2-1 on the season, having defeated Alcester-Hudson 57-49 to open the season. They then fell to Wausau at home 63-43. And then defeated Andes Central, Dakota Christian, 53-51. And why do we always talk about Andes Central no matter what? Because of their most famous alum, Linda Harvey, now Linda Harvey Schumacher, who, if for nothing else, is famous for begatting me. So, we will always talk about Andes Central and Dakota Christian. Lake Andes, I always loved going there when I was younger, so we're going to keep talking about that. Nice win for the Gayville-Volin girls earlier. And so Canistota comes into this matchup 0-2. We'll take a look at their games. They lost to Freeman 76-42 and to Centerville 50-47. After this, Gayville-Volin will be taking on Bonholm at home on Tuesday. And then they take on Centerville at home on January 2nd. And then January 10th, so they have about 8 days off, they take on Irene Wakanda, according to Go Bound. Now, that's not always accurate, but that's what we have listed here. So Gayville-Volin getting ready to do battle here. We'll come back with starting lineups. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. This is Gayville-Volin Athletics on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
Wait. Toby's Lounge has wings?
Yep, wings.
I thought it was roasted chicken.
Well, yes, they still have the best roasted chicken in the universe, but they also have big, juicy, saucy wings. Only 71 cents each on both Mondays and Thursdays. Toby's Lounge also has 7-ounce burgers that have won Burger Battle. Happy hour starts every day at 5, beers for only $2. Check out tobyslounge.com or find Toby's Lounge on Facebook for all the daily specials. Toby's Lounge open 11 to 9 every day.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube channel. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway as the Gayville-Volin girls defeated Canistota 45-16 as we get ready for boys action here. Gayville-Volin comes in at 2-1. Canistota comes in at 0-2. As always, this Gayville-Volin Raiders team, just like in football, one of the leaders is going to be Spencer Karstens, the 6'1" senior guard. We've had a chance to talk to Spencer a couple of times. So Gayville-Volin is coached by Justin Karstens. Assistant coaches are Ronette Karstens and James Hoffman. Coaches for Canistota, Michael Richardson is their head coach. Assistant coaches Sean Marquardt. Managers Levi Schroeder and Ty Jacobson. Videographer Daniel Keller. Cheerleaders Caitlin Engbarth, Kyra Esser, Elia Hirmstad, Abigail Keller, Nevaeh Montgomery, Amelia Remiclay, Clara Remiclay, Brooke Cheddar. Cheer coach April Marquardt. So starting lineup for the Gayville-Volin Raiders. The 5'11" junior guard, number 0, Carter Barron. The 6'1" senior guard, number 3, Spencer Karstens. Also at guard, a 5'10" junior, number 10, Hunter Wibben. Just Preston Karstens, number 30, a 6'3" junior. And then finally, number 32, another 6'3" junior, Nate Selchert. So again, Carter Barron, Spencer Karstens, Hunter Wibben, Preston Karstens, and Nate Selchert. Here's your starting lineups for the Canistota Hawks. So starting number 3, junior 6-foot guard Praden Atchison. Also at guard, a 5'9" junior, number 10, Easton Miller. Number 24, 6'5" senior forward Blaze Showers. Brady Scott, a 6-foot senior guard, number 30, Brady Scott. And then finally at center, 6'3" senior, number 44, Jaden Kleinsasser. Now again, our starting lineups brought to you by Central Farmers Cooperative. Central Farmers Cooperative serving the Midwest for decades. They are sponsoring our starting lineup. So Gayville-Volin in their navy blue with white letters and gold trim and gold numbers with gold piping around the arms and legs. Canistota in white with orange trim, orange letters and numbers with black trim. As we get ready to go, jumping for Gayville-Volin will be number 32, Nate Selchert. Jumping for Canistota, number 30, Brady Scott. Here we go. And Gayville-Volin wins the tip. That goes into the hands of Hunter Wibben, and that is a quick 2 points for Gayville-Volin, leading 2-0 now, 8 seconds into the game. So this is Easton Miller. Miller gets it over to Jaden Kleinsasser. Back to Miller. Miller over to Braden Atchison. And that was Easton Miller with the air ball in the three, but they're going to call it off of Gayville-Volin, so Canistota will get to inbound. They still only have 12 seconds remaining on the shot clock, though, as like I said, the ball from Easton Miller did not hit rim. So inbounding is Atchison. Gets it into Blaze Showers. Back out to Brady Scott. Scott for three. Off the back iron, no good. And that rebound attempt by Hunter Wibben will create a foul. And that foul will be on Jaden Kleinsasser. That's Kleinsasser's first personal, first team. So here's Carter Barron, gets the ball over to Preston Karstens. And here's Carter Barron on the right-hand side. Brings it back to the top of the key. Gets it over to Spencer Karstens. Spencer drives in. Picks it up. Gets it over to Hunter Wibben. Wibben, nice move. Oh, off the back iron. Rebound there by Jaden Kleinsasser. And that is going to be a travel on Canistota. So with 6:56 to go, Gayville-Volin with that 2-0 lead. Brings the ball up. Here's Spencer Karsten. Gets it ahead to Carter Barron. Barron gets it down low to Selchert. Selchert in the paint. Up and no good. But rebound there by Spencer Karstens. Up and in. So Karstens with his first field goal makes it 4-0 in favor of Gayville-Volin. Here's Easton Miller. Bring the ball up. Guarded there by Hunter Wibben. They get it down low, and Blaze Showers unable to connect. Rebound there to Hunter Wibben. Three-point attempt off the iron by Spencer Karstens into the hands of Preston Karstens, and that's a field goal there. And that's going to be a timeout for Canistota. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll take one as well. Brought to you by our Gayville-Volin sponsors. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. Gayville leads 6-0.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
Hey, it's Paula here at the Hayshed in Gayville, home of the half-pound burger and homemade onion rings. You know, there's nothing better than wrapping your mouth around a mouth-watering, big, juicy, medium, hand-pattied homemade burger. And the Hayshed in Gayville has just that burger for you. Grab some homemade onion rings or fries to go along with that mouth-watering burger. Wash it all down with that favorite beverage, and all this goodness is at the Hayshed in Gayville, where we have good friends, good food, good times, and everything is homemade.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin basketball as the boys lead with 6:11 to go in the first quarter, 6-0 over Canistota. Get a big thank you to our sponsors, including the Hayshed, Toby's Lounge, and Central Valley Ag out of Gayville and Spink. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. Coming out of that Murph's Appliance timeout, Jaden Kleinsasser inbounds the ball to Easton Miller. Miller brings the ball up. Miller guarded there by Carter Barron. Miller, nice drive into the paint, up with the right hand, and, oh, no good. Hunter Wibben with the rebound. Here's Spencer Karstens. Gets the ball over to Hunter Wibben. Down low to Carter Barron, and they're going to call a foul. Is that going to be another one on Kleinsasser? Yes, that is Kleinsasser's second team foul. So checking in will be Caleb Hirmstead for Jaden Kleinsasser with 5:40 to go as Kleinsasser picks up his second foul in just over 2 minutes. Spencer Karstens gets it out to Hunter Wibben. Karstens for three, just short. Nice box out position by Caleb Hirmstead, who comes in. Here's Brady Scott on the right-hand side. Guarded by Barron. And they're going to call Barron for a foul, I believe. That'll be Barron's first and first team. So it does give Canistota the fresh 35 with 5:20 to go. Brady Scott to inbound the ball. They gets it out top to Blaze Showers. Over to Braden Atchison. Back over to Brady Scott. Scott looks to drive in. Nice job by Barron defending Scott. Atchison has the ball knocked out of his hands by Spencer Karstens. So they will inbound the ball with 19 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Easton Miller to inbound. Gets it over to Blaze Showers. So foul to be called. And that is on Carter Barron. Barron's second. So Barron will hit the bench. Coming in will be Grayson Rice, the 6'2 senior forward. Long three-point attempt, no good. That will not connect with iron. That'll be out of bounds off of Canistota. So 4:54 to go. Gayville-Volin leads 6-0. Karstens gets the ball over to Grayson Rice. They get it down low to Selchert. Selchert gets it over to Wibben. Wibben over to Karstens. Karstens, he'll take that three, and he will hit that three. Spencer Karstens with his first three-pointer gives him 5 points. 9 points on the day for this Gayville-Volin team, leading 9-0. 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Down low, Blaze Showers for three. Oh, that circles in and circles out. Rebound there by Preston Karstens. Gets it over to Spencer. Spencer. Down low to Grayson Rice. Selchert just off the block. Gets it ahead to Spencer Karstens. Caught in the paint, up with the right hand. Ooh, just off the iron. Rebound there by Brady Scott. And Hirmstad hits iron. Gets his own rebound. Gets it over to Brady Scott. Easton Miller for a long three. Oh, off back iron. Rebound there by Nate Selchert. Selchert being a nice presence down low for this Gayville-Volin team. Here is Spencer Karstens directing traffic. Gets it out to Preston. Back to Grayson Rice. And Preston Karstens from about the free throw line hits a field goal, making it 11-0 in favor of Gayville-Volin with 3:15 to go here in the first quarter. Getting ready to check in for Canistota, Jake Merrill and Brody Rochone. Miller gets it down low to Blaze Showers. Showers gets out of the blocks. Long shot attempt there by Brady Scott. Rebound for Canistota, though. That was Blaze Showers with the rebound. Stolen away by Grayson Rice. Grayson Rice with a nice job there with the steal. Karstens again directing traffic. And they're going to call a foul on Easton Miller. A lot of contact there. Really just too much to allow to let go by just because it did affect Karsten's direction. So coming in for Gayville-Volin, Will Pirak. Heading out is Preston Karstens. Again, heading out for Canistota, you have Blaze Showers. So 2:29 to go here in the first quarter. You have Hunter Wibben out there with Will Pirak. And they're going to call Grayson Rice for a foul. That'll be his first personal. Third team foul. .220 to go. Gayville-Volin leads 11-0 over Canistota. And rebound there for Will Pirak. So Pirak gets the ball into Spencer Karstens. Karstens brings the ball up. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Karstens with the crossover. And they are going to call a foul. And that'll be inbound along the baseline. And that's going to be on number 30, Brady Scott. That is Scott's first personal, fourth team foul. As Selchert checks out, Preston Karstens checks in. Spencer Karstens on the baseline gets it to Preston. Spencer thought about that three, decides not to. Gets it down low to Preston off the block. Nice move by Preston. And he's going to be fouled on the shot. Shot did not go in, but he will go shoot two. And that was on foul on number 33, Jake Merrill. Jake Merrill, that's his first personal. Fifth team. Preston Karstens' first free throw up and good. That gives him 3 points on the day, making it 12-0 in favor of Gayville-Volin with 1:46 to go here in the first quarter. Here's the second free throw for Preston, and that is up and good as well. 13-0 in favor of Gayville-Volin. Out there for the Raiders, it's Grayson Rice, Spencer Karstens, Will Pirak, Hunter Wibben, and Preston Karstens. And Easton Miller up and in. Easton Miller with the first field goal, first points for Canistota. A nice move by him. Getting ready to check in, Nate Merrill, the 6'1 sophomore guard for Canistota. 13-2, Gayville-Volin with the lead. Here's Preston Karstens. That pass to Spencer knocked away by Miller. He's going to go up to the right hand, up and in. Just like that, it's now 13-4 in favor of Gayville-Volin. Here is Hunter Wibben, gets it over to Spencer Karstens. Spencer drives in, pull-up jumper off the iron, and they're going to say it hit the guide wire, so that'll turn over to Canistota as Nate Merrill checks in. And Brody Rochone checks in. Checking out is Brady Scott. So it's Rochone, Merrill, Caleb Hirmstad, Easton Miller, and Jake Merrill for Canistota. Miller, guarded by Hunter Wibben, drives in, kicks it out to Nate Merrill. Merrill for three, no good. And they're going to call a foul on the rebound as Jake Merrill fouled Spencer Karstens. Oh, sorry, Caleb Hirmstad with the foul. That is his first personal. Sixth team. And so Spencer Karstens will go to the line to shoot two. 28.8 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And getting ready to check in for Gayville-Volin. Number 12, Wyatt Fairley. Wyatt Fairley getting ready to check in. Checks in for Grayson Rice. So first free throw is up and good for Spencer Karstens. That's now 8 points. 7 points on the night for Spencer Karstens. 15-4, Gayville-Volin leads by 11 here with 22 seconds to go in the first quarter. Easton Miller drives into the paint, up with the right hand, blocked by Spencer Karstens. Rebound by Nate Selchert. Oh, and that ball is through the hands of Wyatt Fairley. So with 8.4 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, Canistota inbounds it. It's Easton Miller with the ball, guarded by Hunter Wibben, picked up there by Nate Selchert. Miller up with the right hand, no good. Oh, on the rebound, Jake Merrill with the rebound, and he is fouled. Are they going to call it on a shot or on the rebound? I believe he is going to get to shoot two, as they are calling that on Nate Selchert. Selchert with his first personal. So with 3.1 seconds remaining, Jake Merrill gets to shoot two free throws. First one is up and no good. So Braden Atchison comes in. Easton Miller checks out, gets a little bit of a break. That second free throw from Merrill is up and good. Makes it 15-5. I don't think that shot would have counted even if it had gone in. So, at the end of one quarter of play, Gayville-Volin 15, Canistota 5. We'll be back after these messages on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway.
Teamwork. You can't have sports without it. And biofuels would not be where they are today without your team spirit. Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson is proud to use your locally produced corn to make clean-burning ethanol for all of America to use. How's that for a winning combination? Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson reminds you to pump ethanol in your gas tank to support cleaner air, less dependency on oil, and support our local farmers. That's Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson. Good luck to area teams this year.
Larry, with Larry's Heating and Cooling. We're having a doorbuster sale. A 2-ton Carrier Central Air for $24.95 or a 96% efficient 60,000 BTU Carrier furnace for $39.95. Or buy both and I'll give you $500 off for a price of $59.90. Includes basic installation, a 2-year maintenance agreement, 10-year part warranty, 5-year labor warranty with a continued maintenance agreement. Only at Larry's Heating and Cooling. Financing available as low as $55 a month. Call Larry's today.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. After the first quarter of action, Gayville-Volin leads 15-5 over Canistota. Leading the way is Preston Karstens with 7. 4 points for Spencer Karstens with 7. Preston Karstens with 4. Canistota begins with possession. Here's Braden Atchison, gets it over to Blaze Showers. That ball is stolen away by Carter Barron. Barron has 2 fouls, so he sat a lot of that first quarter. Here's Spencer Karstens. Spencer pulls it back out, gets it down low to Selchert. Selchert up with the left hand, up and in for Nate Selchert. Nice pass by Spencer. Nice play by Nate Selchert to go up with the left hand. Nice job there by Brady Scott for Canistota. Nice drive along the baseline. Makes it 17-7. So Hunter Wibben brings the ball up. 1 minute into this second quarter. 10-point lead for Gayville-Volin. 3-point attempt for Spencer Karstens. Up and good. That gives him 10 points on the day. 6:54 to go, 20-7. Gayville-Volin leads. Scott over to Nate Merrill. Merrill for 3, no good. Rebound there by Braden Atchison. Atchison tries to come up underneath the basket. No good. And that ball is out of bounds off of Carter Barron. So 6:39, Gayville-Volin leads 20-7. Being led by Spencer Karstens, 10 points. Nate Merrill gets it into Blaze Showers. Back out to Brady Scott in the paint. He brings it back out. Guarded by Carter Barron. Brady Scott turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound there by Hunter Wibben. Wibben gets it ahead to Carter Barron. Barron drives in. Has that pass knocked away. Stolen away by Braden Atchison. And there's a steal by Spencer Karstens. Spencer into the paint. Has that shot blocked. It does not reset. And Coach Justin Karstens wants a quick 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well by one of our Gayville-Volin sponsors. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. Gayville-Volin leads 20-7 with 6 minutes to go in Canistota.
I can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westie's Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westie's Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westie's Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Welcome back to Canistota. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway as Gayville-Volin leads with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter of this boys game, 20-7. Gayville-Volin girls did win 45-16 to move to 3-2 on the season. So right now on the court for Gayville-Volin, you have Hunter Wibben, Carter Barron, Spencer Karstens, Preston Karstens, and Nate Selcher. Barron gets it over to Spencer Karstens. Spencer tries to get Nate Selcher to come give him a screen. They get it down low to Barron, up and in for Carter Barron. Nice field goal there. Nice assist for Spencer Karstens, directing traffic out there. Quarterback on the court as well as on the football field. Three-point attempt just off the mark for Blaze Showers. Rebound there by Nate Selcher. Spencer Karstens up and in. Nice job by Spencer. That is 12 points on the day for him. 24-7. Gayville-Volin leads with 5:11 to go in the second quarter. And here's Nate Merrill. Merrill drives, gets it out to Blaze Showers. Showers kicks it back out to Brady Scott. Scott for three from the top of the key. No, little short. And Spencer Karstens with the rebound, his second rebound of the game. Again, everybody contributing for Gayville-Volin. Long three for Spencer Karstens off the back iron. Rebound there by Brady Scott. .436 to go. Here's Jaden Kleinsasser. He sat most of that first quarter because he got 2 fouls within the first minute and a half, I think. And that's going to be a foul on Nate Selcher as Blaze Showers drove in. Checking in for Canistota will be number 33, Jake Merrill, and number 10, Easton Miller. At the line is Blaze Showers, the 6'5" senior. First free throw is good. As Miller and Merrill, Jake Merrill both check in. Braden Atchison and Nate Merrill both check out. So it's Miller, Showers, Merrill, Scott, and Kleinsasser as Showers hits both. Out there for Gayville-Volin now, you have number 25, Jeremiah Gustad. As Canistota had 6 players out there for a little bit as number 12, Caleb Schroeder checks in. Here's Gustad, gets it down low to Grayson Rice, or to Will Perak, sorry. Here's Carter Barron guarding Easton Miller. Brady Scott pulls it back out, gets it down low to Kleinsasser. Kleinsasser up, no good, and that is going to be a foul on number 12, Caleb Schroeder. Schroeder over the back. I know that's not technically a foul call, but that's his first personal, first team foul. Carter Barron brings the ball up. It's Barron, Selchert, Pirak, Gustad, and Grayson Rice. That shot is missed. Rebound by Canistota with Gayville-Volin leading 24-9. And they are going to call a foul on Nate Selchert. That's going to be Selchert's third. So checking in will be Hunter Wibben, Preston Karstens, and Spencer Karstens, as that is the third foul on Nate Selchert. Third personal, second team. So Spencer Karstens, Preston Karstens, Hunter Wibben, Grayson Rice, and Will Pirak. And that is a shot for Brady Scott. Makes it 24-11. Preston Karstens for three, no good. Rebound there by Caleb Schroeder. Easton Miller, long pass to Kleinsasser, who gets it in too. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder cuts that lead down to 11. 2:52 to go in the second quarter. As they get it out to Will Pirak. Pirak down to Preston Karstens. Karstens into the paint. Has that ball stripped away by Brady Scott. And they're going to say that ball is out of bounds off of Spencer Karstens. Checking in will be Carter Barron for Preston Karstens. Ooh, they're going to call a foul on the floor on Gayville-Volin. On Will Pirak. Pirak's first personal, third team foul with 2:29 to go here in the second quarter. This is Jake Merrill. Has that ball stolen away by Carter Barron. Barron goes up with the right hand, up and not in, but he is fouled hard by Easton Miller. So they originally called it on 33. I think it's supposed to be on 10, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah. So that is Easton Miller's second personal. They're also going to call a technical on Miller just for, I think, the severity of the foul. Wasn't really going for the ball is what I think they're assessing or asserting. So Carter Barron goes to the line to shoot the technical free throws with Gayville-Volin leading 24-13, 2:22 to go. So Barron's first free throw is up, and no good. I've been seeing that in both games. Technical fouls not connecting on the free throws. You always hate to see that. It's a good coaching moment, though. I mean, how important those free throws are. Here's the second technical free throw. That's up and good for Carter Barron. He now has 3 points on the day, making it 25-13. Oh, no. Okay, so Barron was shooting his free throws for the foul. Spencer Karstens is shooting the free throws for the technical. So Spencer hits his first free throw. It's 13 points for him. And makes the second. That's 14 points for Spencer. Makes it 27-13. Back to a 14-point lead for the Raiders with 2:22 to go, and they'll get the ball. So that's a big, big swing. That steal by Carter Barron led to a foul. That led to a technical. That also leads to possession as well. So out there right now, it's Grayson Rice, Spencer Karstens, Will Pirak, Carter Barron, and Hunter Wibben. So Spencer Karstens picked up on the backside of the court by Caleb Schroeder. Spencer goes up with the right hand, unable to connect. Rebound there by Nate Merrill. Brady Scott drives in, pulls it back out, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound there by Kleinsasser, up and in. Kleinsasser gets 2 of those points back. So 27-15, a minute 54 to go here in the second quarter. Easton Miller gets ready to check back in as here's Carter Barron, guarded by Brady Scott. Barron drives in, kicks it over to Pirak. Pirak drives in the paint, and they're going to call Pirak for a travel. And that turnover will send it back over to Canistota. As Miller checks back in. So a minute 36 to go, 27-15. You know, for all of the action that's been going on, if Canistota can get a field goal here, they'll be back right where they started this quarter. But turnover, stolen away by Grayson Rice. Barron over to Spencer Karstens. Karstens for 3, nothing but net. That is 17 points for Spencer Karstens as Brody Rochon gets ready to check in. Easton Miller, guarded by Carter Barron with 1 minute to go. Cross-court pass. They get it down low to Kleinsasser. Kleinsasser unable to connect. Rebound there by Caleb Schroeder. Schroeder misses. Rebound there by Kleinsasser, but out of bounds, and that will go back to Gayville-Volin with 45.5 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. Carter Barron to Easton Miller. Easton Miller picks him up. They get it over to Hunter Wibben. Down low to Preston Karstens on the paint, and he is blocked by Jaden Kleinsasser. Here's Preston Karstens. Open lane up and in for Preston Karstens. Makes it a 32-15 lead, 20 seconds to go. Easton Miller, he'll pull up for 3 from the top of the key. No good. Rebound by Carter Barron. Gayville-Volin has a chance for the shot. Gets it ahead. Here's Preston Karstens, unable to contain the pass. So 8.3 seconds, and Canistota will now have a chance. And we do have the official pointing something out to the AD. I'm not quite sure what it is. I couldn't hear what they were saying. But here's 8.3 seconds to go. Here's Easton Miller bringing the ball up. Brady Scott. Scott for a long 3 at the buzzer. No good. And that's the way the first half will end. Gayville-Volin 32. Canistota 15. A closely matched second quarter. We'll be back with more at this half of the halftime after this on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. We'll be right back.
The Morningside Event Center is a spacious event hall with a classic yet modern design that is perfect for a variety of special events and celebrations. Available seating for up to 275 guests, this event center is attached to a recently built golf clubhouse featuring a wraparound patio that overlooks the Alcester-Hudson football complex on one side and a beautiful 9-hole golf course on the other. The town of Alcester is only 45 miles south of Sioux Falls and 45 miles north of Sioux City. Call 605-934-1839 to book your
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
Welcome to JR's Oasis, your one-stop food and gas shop. Proud to serve Phillips 66 regular premium and diesel fuel. After fueling, go inside for slushies and shakes, ice cream cones, and now offering a full line of healthy, chilled items and snacks. JR's hot menu is great for breakfast, lunch, and supper, featuring the famous Hammer Breakfast Sandwich and fresh hand patty burgers. Try the new Cafe Tango frozen coffees for that extra boost of deliciousness. JR's Oasis, East Highway 50, Yankton.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
Wait. Toby's Lounge has wings?
Yep, wings.
I thought it was roasted chicken.
Well, yes, they still have the best roasted chicken in the universe, but they also have big, juicy, saucy wings. Only 71 cents each on both Mondays and Thursdays. Toby's Lounge also has 7-ounce burgers that have won Burger Battle. Happy hour starts every day at 5, beers for only $2. Check out Toby'sLounge.com or find Toby's Lounge on Facebook for all the daily specials. Toby's Lounge open 11 to 9 every day.
Welcome back to Canistota. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway, where at the half, Gayville-Volin boys lead Canistota 32-15. They led after 15-5. They outscored Canistota 17-10 in that second quarter. Gayville-Volin is being led by Spencer Karstens with 17 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. You have 6 points for Preston Karstens to go with 3 rebounds. 4 points for Nate Selchert to go with 3 rebounds. Carter Barron, 3 points, 2 steals, as well as Hunter Wibben. Hunter Wibben with 2 points, 3 rebounds, a steal, and a block, as well as an assist. And that is everybody who has scored for Gayville-Volin. For Canistota, they're being led by Easton Miller, who had the first 4 points of their game. For them, they have Brady Scott with 4 points. 2 points each for Blaze Showers, Jaden Kleinsasser, and Caleb Schroeder. And then they also have 1 point from Jake Merrill. So again, Gayville-Volin leading 32-15. When we come back, we'll take a look around the state, see if they have any score updates. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. This is Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermilion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
Hey, it's Paula here at the Hayshed in Gayville, home of the half-pound burger and homemade onion rings. You know, there's nothing better than wrapping your mouth around a mouth-watering, big, juicy, medium, hand-pattied homemade burger. And the Hayshed in Gayville has just that burger for you. Grab some homemade onion rings or fries to go along with that mouth-watering burger. Wash it all down with that favorite beverage, and all this goodness is at the Hayshed in Gayville, where we have good friends, good food, good times, and everything is homemade.
teamwork. You can't have sports without it, and biofuels would not be where they are today without your team spirit. Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson is proud to use your locally produced corn to make clean-burning ethanol for all of America to use. How's that for a winning combination? Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson reminds you to pump ethanol in your gas tank to support cleaner air, less dependency on oil, and support our local farmers. That's Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson. Good luck to area teams this year.
Larry, with Larry's Heating and Cooling. We're having a doorbuster sale. A 2-ton Carrier Central Air for $24.95 or a 96% efficient 60,000 BTU Carrier furnace for $39.95. Or buy both and I'll give you $500 off for a price of $59.90. Includes basic installation, a 2-year maintenance agreement, 10-year part warranty, 5-year labor warranty with a continued maintenance agreement. Only at Larry's Heating and Cooling. Financing available as low as $55 a month. Call Larry's today.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin basketball on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. We're at the half. Gayville-Volin boys lead 32-15 over Canistota. The Gayville-Volin girls won earlier 45-16 to move to 3-2 on the season. The Gayville-Volin boys looking to move to 3-1 on the year. Well, right now in girls action from around the state, no score updates from Spearfish, as Spearfish is taking on Rapid City Stevens, or tonight, T-Area in Marshall against Marshall, Minnesota. In girls A action, no score update as that game starts at 3:30. Harriet-Selby area and Aberdeen-Roncalli. At 6 o'clock tonight, Clark-Willow Lake takes on Warner. In Class B action, Jones County defeated James Valley Christian 48-4. Burke defeated Chester 56-49. Corsica Stickney leads Freeman Academy Marion 31-19 at the end of the first half. And Howard defeated Kimball White Lake 45-39 in overtime. And the Huskers won their bowl game 20-15 today. So congratulations to them. A little momentum heading in. I think that'll lead to maybe a couple more transfers in spots that they need them. Thinking that maybe they can take them to the next level. Elsewhere in girls action, DeSmet taking on Lower Brule, Woolsey Wessington and Sully Buttes, and Lyman taking on Sanborn Central Woonsocket. In boys games today in Class AA, in Mitchell, Harrisburg defeated Orlando Christian Prep out of Florida. Spearfish is taking on Stevens, and Orono, Minnesota, is taking on number 1 Mitchell at the Corn Palace at 7:30 tonight. In Class A boys, McCook Central Montrose defeated Ethan 51-48. Dual defeated Esteline Hendricks 65-61, and Sioux Valley leads Coleman Egan at the half 30-24. Elsewhere, Arlington taking on Garrettson, Castlewood versus Madison, Pine Ridge versus Parkston, Dubrook area versus Baltic, Del Rapids St. Mary and Flandreau, St. Thomas More versus Houston out of Tennessee, Elkton Lake Benton versus Waverly South Shore, Hamlin versus Del Rapids, and Sioux Falls Christian versus Coronado out of Nevada. In Class B, St. George's out of Tennessee defeated Lower Brule 66-41. Dual defeated Esteline Hendricks 65-61. Iroquois Lake Preston over Oldham Ramona Rutland 59-42. Freeman leads White River 8-7 with 2 minutes to go in the first. DeSmet leads Chester 11-7 with 1 minute to go in the first. You also have Dupree over taking on Bison. Dubrick area and Baltic, Woolsey, Wessington, and Sully Buttes, Elkton Lake Benton, and Waverly South Shore. That's a look around the state of South Dakota for basketball tonight and today, as we're getting ready for the second half of action, and then stopping in at Meridian Corner and getting some tiger meat before we head home. So we get ready for the third quarter. Third quarter of action here in Canistota. Gayville-Volin again leading 32-15. So starting out there for Canistota this quarter, it's Jaden Kleinsasser, Brady Scott, Easton Miller, Dane Krinke, and Blaze Showers. Starting for Gayville-Volin, you have Carter Barron, Hunter Ribbon, Spencer Karstens, Preston Karstens, and Nate Selchert. So the original starting five brought to you by Central Farmers Cooperative. All right, Gayville-Volin begins with possession. Here's Carter Barron, picked up by Easton Miller. Gets it out to Hunter Ribbon. Ribbon gets it down to Preston Karstens on the block, up with the right hand, and that is short. Rebound by Easton Miller. Canistota pushes the matter. Get it over to Kleinsasser, just off the elbow. Gets it over to Scott. Scott dribbles it off his foot. And that is going to be a foul on Canistota. No. They're going to call a foul on Carter Barron, I think. Wow. I guess I didn't see anything that I thought was foul worthy on anybody there. I mean, it was a loose ball. But that is Carter Barron's third personal. First team, but that's big. Carter Barron's a big part of this offense. See if that plays a role here as we continue forward. Brady Scott into the paint, up with the right hand, no good. Rebound to Preston Spencer Karstens. Selchert just off the elbow. Gets it out to Preston Karstens. Spencer for three, that'll be off. Rebound there by Jaden Kleinsasser. 1 minute in, no score update here in the third quarter. Here's Brady Scott, guarded by Hunter Wibben. Gets it over to Easton Miller, guarded by Spencer Karstens. Long three for Blaze Showers. No good, but Jaden Kleinsasser with the rebound. Oh, and he thought he saw somebody over there, and there was nothing. So that ball is tossed out of bounds with 6:38 to go. Gayville-Volin will inbound. Getting some water bottles out of the way as they're in a dangerous playing area if you're trying to save a ball or something. So Hunter Wibben gets the ball into Carter Barron. 90 minutes into this third quarter. No score update as of yet. Here's Hunter Wibben on the left-hand side. Over to Selchert at the top of the key. Brady Scott guarding Spencer Karstens closely. And that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Dane Krinke, the 6'3" sophomore forward. And that'll be his first personal, first team of the third quarter. So Spencer Karstens to inbound the ball. Gets it into Preston. Spencer drives, pulls it back out. Spencer for three. Oh, they're calling an offensive foul, I think, on Preston Karstens, and that'll be his first. Preston Karstens' first personal, second team foul. We're not even 2 minutes into this third quarter. Two team fouls on Gayville-Volin, one on Canistota, as Easton Miller brings the ball up. Over to Blaze Showers. Showers down to Brady Scott. Scott in the paint. And that ball is knocked out of bounds off of Preston Karstens, but I know Brady Scott was hoping for a foul. He did bring the arm across, but it looked like it was pretty much all ball. We don't have instant replay that's that detailed. So here's Miller. Gets it into Kleinsasser. Kleinsasser for a long jump shot. No good. Spencer Karstens with the rebound. Karstens drives into the paint. And Spencer looks a little hurt down there in the paint, and here's Brady Scott. Scott is fouled by Preston Karstens as he makes the shot. So Scott will go to the line to shoot the and one. I'm going to say that if that was a foul at the midcourt line, there felt like that should be a foul in the paint there, but we're going to take a 30-second timeout, brought to you by one of our Gayville-Volin sponsors. With 5:33 to go, Gayville-Volin leads 32-17.
I can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westie's Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westie's Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westie's Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Athletics on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. With 5:33 to go in the third quarter, Gayville-Volin leads 32-17 as they get ready for Brady Scott to shoot the the free throw for the and one as he was fouled on a layup by Preston Karstens. A lot of physicality out there, and so Coach Justin Karstens disagreed with the lack of a foul call, especially on the heels of a foul call on Carter Barron at midcourt. But either way, we are where we are right now. Brady Scott now has 6 points. Make it 7. And that cuts that lead down to 14. So 5:32 to go here in the third quarter. Along with Katie Crossway, I'm Michael Schumacher. We want to thank all of our Gayville-Volin sponsors, including the Hay Shed, Toby's Lounge, Westie's Electric of the Westrums. So we had Eliza and Jolie Westrom earlier in the girls' action. Here is Hunter Wibben down on the paint. Up. Oh, and they're going to say he stepped on the out-of-bounds line, the baseline. And you get a sense from the Gayville-Volin crowd that they're not real happy right now. Just with some of the physicality and non-calls or calls. We'll see. Easton Miller up and in. Wow. He now has 6 points, and that lead is now down to 12. 32 to 20. 4:53 to go. Hunter Wibben with the ball. Gets it over to Carter Barron. And here's Spencer Karstens. Pulls back for a three. Nothing but net for Spencer Karstens. That gives him 20 points on the night. I believe everybody that's out there I have interviewed at least once for Raiders Ramblings, so that's kind of cool. Here's Brady Scott, and they're going to call a foul on Hunter Wibben, but they're going to call it on the floor. So that's Hunter Wibben's first personal, fourth team foul, less than halfway through this third quarter. So Easton Miller set to inbound, gets it into Blaze Showers. Gets over to Brady Scott. Long three-point attempt, no good. Rebound there by Preston Karstens. Carter Barron over to Hunter Wibben. Over to Spencer Karstens. Spencer gets it into Preston. Preston in the paint, up and in. Nice job by Preston Karstens. Spencer with the assist. Makes it 37 to 20. Back to that 17-point lead after they got it down to 12. So kind of got close there. Brady Scott gets it down to Kleinsasser. Kleinsasser is fouled by Preston Karstens on the shot. The shot was no good, but that'll be a two-shot foul. And that is Karstens' third personal. Fifth team, so Kleinsasser was going to the line either way. It's just not an and one. First free throw by Kleinsasser, no good. So coming in, you have number 33, Jake Merrill. You have number 12, Caleb Schroeder. Checking out, Dane Krinke and Blaze Showers. So Nate Merrill out there, Easton Miller, Jaden Kleinsasser, Caleb Schroeder, and Jake Merrill. And that rebound off the miss to Spencer Karstens. 3.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Spencer gets the ball over to Hunter Wibben. Back to Carter Barron. Barron back to Wibben. That ball is knocked out of bounds. Oh, nope, just a bad pass. Boy, that angle, I thought it was hit. But Carter Barron's not arguing, so he'd know better than I would. So Easton Miller, guarded by Barron. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Gayville-Volin leading 37 to 20. And they're going to call a quick timeout by Canistota. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one as well. Brought to you by our Gayville-Volin sponsors here on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. With 3 minutes to go in the third quarter, Gayville-Volin leads 37 to 20 over Canistota.
Nice.
Maytag appreciates a compliment, but this Maytag washer isn't just eye candy.
Wow.
Inside, it's got the capacity and power to handle even the mightiest loads.
I love this.
Yeah, she's a beaut.
It's a he.
How do you know?
Don't worry about it.
Find Maytag products and the industry's best appliances at your local dealer. Murph's Appliance, downtown Vermilion.
The Morningside Event Center is a spacious event hall with a classic yet modern design that is perfect for a variety of special events and celebrations. Available seating for up to 275 guests, this event center is attached to a recently built golf clubhouse featuring a wraparound patio that overlooks the Alcester-Hudson football complex on one side and a beautiful 9-hole golf course on the other. The town of Alcester is only 45 miles south of Sioux Falls and 45 miles north of Sioux City. Call 605-934-1839 to book your
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on YouTube, brought to you by Jaeger Diesel, The Hay Shed, the Clubhouse Grill in Alcester, Toby's Lounge, and Flatlanders, and other sponsors as well. We hope you are able to give them some of your patronage as we come out of a timeout, brought to you by Murph's Appliance. This is Gayville-Volin basketball. Canistota inbounds, it's Miller into Brady Scott. 2:56 to go. Scott guarded by Carter Barron. Picked up there by Jake Merrill. Scott drives in. Gets it out to Easton Miller. Miller picked up by Barron. Barron doing a great job defensively. Nate Merrill for three. That is short rebound there by Grayson Rice. Grayson Rice getting into the stat sheet. Here's Carter Barron with 2:33 to go. And that was Will Pirak. Nice drive by Pirak. Makes it 39-20, the biggest lead of the game for Gayville-Volin. Short little jumper there by Jake Merrill. Does not connect. As they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Merrill, as Grayson Rice got another rebound. I believe Grayson Rice, like I said, I've interviewed a number of them. I believe he's the one who wants to go into broadcasting, so I think he's going to USD next year is the plan, and I think we're going to have him join us on a few different broadcasts. So maybe he can help do our Gayville-Volin games next year. 2 minutes to go, 39-20. Nate Selchert kicks it out to Pirak. Pirak unable to connect on the three. Rebounded there by Nate Merrill. Merrill gets it over to Brady Scott, who brings it up as they get their offense set. Turnaround jumper by Scott. Ooh, no good. Rebound by Spencer Karstens. Karstens, pull up three. Wow. He is feeling it tonight. That is 23 points on the night for Spencer Karstens. 41-20. Gayville-Volin leads. Scott up and no good. Rebound there by Karstens again. 7 rebounds to go with his 23 points as Karstens goes into the paint. Gets it out to Pirak. Back to Spencer Karstens for three. Rolls off the rim. Rebound there by Brady Scott. One minute to go. 41-20. 21-point lead for Gayville-Volin. Their biggest lead of the game. Here's Nate Merrill guarded by Pirak. Just off the front iron, rebound to Nate Selchert. .40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Will Pirak for three. That's going to be off, but rebound by Carter Barron. Up and no good. Unable to connect. They're calling a foul on Will Pirak. That's his second personal. They are in the bonus, so Canistota will be shooting 2. As it does look like Jeremiah Gustad and Hunter Wibben are looking to check in. Shooting the free throws, Jake Merrill. First free throw for Merrill is up and good. As again, it's Preston Karstens, Jeremiah Gustad, and Hunter Wibben checking in to go with Grayson Rice and Will Pirak. Second free throw is off. Jeremiah Gustad with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Pirak. Hunter Wibben, shot clock is off. 22 seconds to go. Gayville-Volin with a 20-point lead. Pirak gets it into Karstens. Preston Karstens, who has it knocked away but regains it. Gustad for three! Off the iron. Rebound, Jaden Kleinsasser. They get it ahead. Here's Easton Miller. 2-1. Long three-point attempt at the buzzer. No good. And that's the way the third quarter will end. Gayville-Volin extends their lead to 41-21. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this. Alongside Katie Crossway, I'm Michael Schumacher from Canistota on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. We'll be right back.
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
Welcome to JR's Oasis, your one-stop food and gas shop. Proud to serve Phillips 66 regular premium and diesel fuel. After fueling, go inside for slushies and shakes, ice cream cones, and now offering a full line of healthy, chilled items and snacks. JR's hot menu is great for breakfast, lunch, and supper, featuring the famous Hammer Breakfast Sandwich and fresh hand-patty burgers. Try the new Cafe Tango frozen coffees for that extra boost of deliciousness. JR's Oasis, East Highway 50, Yankee.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. As we enter the fourth quarter, Gayville-Volin leads 41-21. They led 15-5 after one. They led by 17 after two, and now lead by 20 after three. Are you ready for this? Starting this quarter for Gayville-Volin, you have Spencer Karstens, Preston Karstens, Nate Selchert, Hunter Wibben, and Carter Barron. The original starting five brought to you by Central Farmers Cooperative. Starting for Canistota, Easton Miller, Caleb Schroeder, Brady Scott, Blaze Showers, and Jaden Kleinsasser. And they're going to get Preston Karstens. Did not allow Showers with a landing spot. And so that will be Karstens' fourth personal. First team, 9 seconds into the fourth quarter. So Brady Scott will inbound. As they get it up top to Blaze Showers. Back out to Brady Scott. Scott into the paint, up with the right hand, and no good. Rebound by Spencer Karstens. That is his 8th rebound of the game. And he is fouled by number 30. Brady Scott. That is Scott's second personal, first team. 2 fouls, 18 seconds into this fourth quarter. Here's Carter Barron bringing the ball up, 7:39 to go. Spencer Karstens gets it down low to Preston, up and in. Preston now has 10 points. Spencer now has 4 assists. Get along to Blaze Showers. Showers will drive in. Up with the right hand. Oh, they're going to call Selchert for a foul there. Selchert, that will be his 4th. So Selchert with 4 fouls. Preston Karstens with 4 fouls. We'll see if that plays a role. The 2 big men for this team, but Blaze Showers misses the first. And drops the second. He's now 3 for 4 from the line, making it 43-22. Carter Barron brings the ball up. We are less than a minute into this fourth quarter. A lot of action already. Spencer Karstens for 3. That gives him 26 points. 26 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block. Those are Crossway-like numbers. Long three-pointer there for Brady Scott. Scott's first three-pointer gives him 10 points on the night. 46-25, a 21-point lead for Gayville-Volin. Is that your kind of stat line, Katie? You got to put the microphone up to your mouth for people to hear you. Spencer Karstens, down low in the corner. Down low to Selchert in the paint. Selchert has it knocked away. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Hunter Wibben over to Carter Barron. Preston Karstens over to Carter Barron for three. Off the iron. Rebound there to Canistota as the shot clock was going down. 5:58 to go. Brady Scott up with the right hand. Preston Karstens just stood there. And this is going to be a timeout taken by Gayville-Volin. We'll take a timeout as well. This is Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube. This timeout brought to you by Toby's Lounge in Meckling.
Wait. Toby's Lounge has wings?
Yep, wings.
I thought it was roasted chicken.
Well, yes, they still have the best roasted chicken in the universe, but they also have big, juicy, saucy wings. Only 71 cents each on both Mondays and Thursdays. Toby's Lounge also has 7-ounce burgers that have won Burger Battle. Happy hour starts every day at 5, beers for only $2. Check out Toby'sLounge.com or find Toby's Lounge on Facebook for all the daily specials. Toby's Lounge open 11 to 9 every day.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermilion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube, where the Gayville-Volin Raiders boys basketball team leads 46-27 over Canistota. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside Katie Crossway. That break was brought to you by Toby's Lounge and Jaeger Diesel. We hope you at least try to do business with all of our sponsors. At least give them the opportunity. That's what I always say. At least allow them to price match. And if it's food, obviously go out to eat. Toby's Lounge and the Hay Shed. Get something at Flatlanders, whether it's gas or whatever. 5:48 to go, 46-27. Spencer Karstens gets that to Carter Barron. Spencer down to Preston. Preston kicks it out to Grayson Rice. Rice over to Hunter Wibben. Back to Carter Barron. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Good ball movement by this Gayville-Volin team. That ball is knocked out of bounds by Easton Miller out of the hands of Spencer Karstens. So 7 seconds on the shot clock. Gayville-Volin will need to get this ball in and get a shot off in fairly short order. Not a ton of time to set up your offense. Get that in. Over to Spencer Karstens. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Long three-pointer by Spencer did not hit iron, so that is a turnover to Canistota. 46-27, Gayville-Volin leads with 5:14 to go here in the fourth quarter. Out there for Canistota, it's Scott, Showers, Kleinsasser, Miller, and Brody Rochone. Rochone for three off the back iron. Rebound there by Grayson Rice. That's the third rebound for Rice tonight. As Carter Barron brings the ball up, gets it over to Wibben. Preston Karstens hits that one, gives him 12 points on the night. Kleinsasser out to Rochone. Rochone for three. Just short. So 4:24 to go. Again, for Gayville-Volin, it's Karstens, Rice, Barron, Wibben. Now it's Selchert, Rice, Wibben, Barron, and Spencer Karstens. Out there for Canistota, you have Nate Merrill, Brody Rochone, Blaze Showers, Jaden Kleinsasser, and Brady Scott. Looking to check in is Caleb Hirmstad. We are just about halfway through this fourth quarter. Selchert in the paint. Has that blocked by Kleinsasser. Merrill down to Kleinsasser. Kleinsasser has that stolen away by Hunter Wibben into the hands of Spencer Karstens. Blaze Showers gets a rebound. Gets it into the hands of Brady Scott. Scott gets it down to Nate Merrill. Merrill, cross-court pass to Showers. 3:37 to go. Showers up with the right hand and in. That's Showers' first field goal of the night. He's hit 3 out of 4 free throws, making it 48-29 in favor of Gayville-Volin. Here's Carter Barron. Barron over to Wibben. Spencer Karstens, turnaround jumper for 3, just short off the front iron. Brady Scott, pull up for 3, in and out, rebound, Nate Selchert. So Gayville-Volin taking their time, bringing the ball up. Here's Carter Barron on the left-hand side, gets it over to Spencer Karstens. Karstens down low to Selchert. And Selchert is fouled on the floor by Brady Scott. That'll be Scott's third personal. And Spencer Karstens is a volume shooter. He's not afraid to shoot it, but he's also not afraid to pass it when there's somebody coming open down low. That's the value of a player like that. Grayson Rice checks out. Preston Karsten checks in. Number 15, Brody Rochone. Number 44 and number 24. So Blaze Showers and Jaden Kleinsasser all check out. So out there, Brady Scott, Easton Miller, Jake Merrill, Caleb Hirmstad. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Gayville-Volin?
Travel.
Oh, a travel, okay. So Easton Miller, again, Jake Merrill, Caleb Hirmstad, Nate Merrill, and Brady Scott. Scott drives the baseline, kicks it back out to Nate Merrill. Merrill for 3. No good. Rebound there by Hunter Wibben. 2:15 to go. Gayville-Volin leads by 19. And Gayville-Volin looking to go to 3-1 on the season. And it is looking pretty good. Spencer Karstens down to Preston. Preston turns around, gets it back out to Spencer. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Spencer with the shot in the paint. No good. Rebound there by Brady Scott. Minute 48 to go. So Gayville-Volin should come away with this victory. Easton Miller drives in, guarded by Spencer Karstens. Cross-court pass to Nate Merrill. Back to Miller. Back over to Hirmstad. Down low to Jake Merrill. Merrill, turnaround jumper, no good. But rebound by Brady Scott. Scott up and in. Nice play by Brady Scott on that one. So a minute 21 to go. Lead is down to 17. So Gayville-Volin will win. Move to 3-1 on the season. Girls moved to 3-2 on the year. Minute 12 to go. Gayville-Volin playing an 8-man rotation. Honestly, more than that. 9-man rotation. That's going to be a foul called. We'll see who that's on. So number 11, Caleb Hirmstad. That's his second personal, third team. As Brady Scott checks out, Dane Krinke checks in. And we're going to take a full timeout. I'm not sure who's taking it. I think it's Gayville-Volin, so we'll take a timeout as well. With 1 minute to go on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube, this is Gayville-Volin basketball leading 48-31 over Canistota.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
Hey, it's Paula here at the Hay Shed in Gayville, home of the half-pound burger and homemade onion rings. You know, there's nothing better than wrapping your mouth around a mouth-watering, big, juicy, medium, hand-pattied homemade burger. And the Hay Shed in Gayville has just that burger for you. Grab some homemade onion rings or fries to go along with that mouth-watering burger. Wash it all down with that favorite beverage, and all this goodness is at the Hay Shed in Gayville, where we have good friends, good food, good times, and everything is homemade.
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. This is Gayville-Volin basketball, where the girls won 45-16 to start it off here in Canistota. Boys lead 48-31 with a 1 minute left. That was a Murph's Appliance timeout. Here's Spencer Karstens, inbounds it to Carter Barron. Carter Barron picked up there by Dane Krinke. They get it down low to Nate Selchert. Selchert down low in the paint, and he is going to be fouled, and I believe they're going to call it on the shot. And he was fouled by Nate Merrill. It's Merrill's first, fourth team. Selchert goes to the line to shoot two. First free throw for Nate is up and no good. As checking in is Levi Lind. Checking out for Gayville-Volin, it's Preston Karstens and Carter Barron and Spencer Karstens. All right, everyone's checking out. Checking in, you have Jeremiah Gustad. You also have Nate Larson. You have Wyatt Fairley. And Isaac Kruger. So 49 seconds to go. That shot is up, no good. Rebound there by Nate Selchert. And there's going to be a timeout taken just to get in a substitution. Coming in, Caden Loesch. Caden Loesch for Gayville-Volin, checking in for Nate Selchert. 44 seconds to go just to get him a quarter. So bringing the ball up is Wyatt Fairley for Gayville-Volin. Fairley kicks it over to Gustad. Gustad drives in. Gets it over to Nate Larson. Back to Gustad for three. Ooh, just off the front iron. 29 seconds to go. Here comes Canistota. They get the ball into Levi Lind. That ball is knocked out into the hands of Dane Krinke. Krinke for three. Off the iron. Rebound there, Jeremiah Gustad. Gustad with his second rebound of the night. With 12 seconds to go, I think they're just going to dribble it out. And that's the way it will end. Gayville-Volin moves to 3-1 on the season, winning 48-31 as the final seconds tick off. Teams will line up, shake hands, hand out fives. We'll be back with our post-game show after this. I'm Michael Schumacher alongside the legendary Katie Crossway, where Gayville-Volin wins both ends of this doubleheader, 45-16 and then 48-31. We'll be back with more on Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Teamwork. You can't have sports without it. And biofuels would not be where they are today without your team spirit. Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson is proud to use your locally produced corn to make clean-burning ethanol for all of America to use. How's that for a winning combination? Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson reminds you to pump ethanol in your gas tank to support cleaner air, less dependency on oil, and support our local farmers. That's Poet Bioprocessing in Hudson. Good luck to area teams this
Larry, with Larry's Heating and Cooling. We're having a doorbuster sale. A 2-ton Carrier Central Air for $24.95 or a 96% efficient 60,000 BTU Carrier furnace for $39.95. Or buy both and I'll give you $500 off for a price of $59.90. Includes basic installation, a 2-year maintenance agreement, 10-year part warranty, 5-year labor warranty with a continued maintenance agreement. Only at Larry's Heating and Cooling. Financing available as low as $55 a month. Call Larry's today.
I can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westie's Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westie's Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westie's Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Nice.
Maytag appreciates a compliment, but this Maytag washer isn't just eye candy.
Wow.
Inside, it's got the capacity and power to handle even the mightiest loads.
I love this.
Yeah, she's a beaut.
It's a he.
How do you know?
Don't worry about it.
Find Maytag products and the industry's best appliances at your local dealer. Murph's Appliance, downtown Vermilion.
The Morningside Event Center is a spacious event hall with a classic yet modern design that is perfect for a variety of special events and celebrations. Available seating for up to 275 guests, this event center is attached to a recently built golf clubhouse featuring a wraparound patio that overlooks the Alcester-Hudson football complex on one side and a beautiful 9-hole golf course on the other. The town of Alcester is only 45 miles south of Sioux Falls and 45 miles north of Sioux City. Call 605-934-1839 to book your
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
Welcome back to Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. This has been Gayville-Volin basketball on YouTube, where Gayville-Volin boys defeated Canistota 48-31. Gayville-Volin girls won 45-16. The girls are now 3-2 on the season, while the boys have moved to 3-1. So the next action for both of these teams, let's just take a look. I had it pulled up here. So the boys, after today's win, will take on Bonholm. It'll be a doubleheader for both teams on Tuesday, December 31st. We will be in action. Rich Wright and Tristan Nelson will be on the call from Gayville for that game, as that will be the next game for the Raiders. And then after that, the boys take on Centerville on January 2nd. July 2nd, that'd be a really long break. So leading the way for Gayville-Volin tonight, Spencer Karstens had 26 points. Preston Karstens had 12. You had 3 for Carter Barron, 2 for Hunter Wibben, 4 for Nate Selchert, and 2 for Will Pirak. Spencer Karstens, again, to go with his 26 points, had 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block for a great all-around game. But a lot of great rebounding. 4 rebounds for Wibben, 4 rebounds for Preston Karstens, 5 for Nate Selchert, 3 for Grayson Rice, and also a nice game for Jeremiah Gustad. So a good game for Gayville-Volin. Canistota gave it all they had. They were led in scoring by number 30, Brady Scott, with 14, and Easton Miller had 6, and Blaze Showers had 5, and then 2 each for Jaden Kleinsasser, Jarrett Miller, and I had that here, sorry. Jake Merrill, and Caleb Schroeder. So again, we'll be back in action on Tuesday as the Raiders take on the Cavaliers of Bonholm. Well, we're going to go eat some tiger meat. Along with Katie Crossway, I'm Michael Schumacher. This has been Gayville-Volin Raiders basketball on Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube. Again, a big thank you to all of our sponsors. Jaeger Diesel, The Hay Shed, Poet Biorefining, Larry's Heating and Cooling, Westie's Electric, you know, the Westrums, Murph's Appliance, Clubhouse Grill in Alcester, Valley Ag Supply, JR's Oasis, Flatlanders, and Toby's Lounge. A big thank you to all of them. If you have a chance to offer them some business, we certainly encourage it. All right, for Katie Crossway, I'm Michael Schumacher. You guys have a great day. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we will talk to you later.